hold up. Let me see what's going on Black YouTube. Niggas been tripping lately, man.
This one going out to photo. This one going out to photo Record TV. For the Record TV back in this thing. Big one L, I be flying a plane. Lady T, she ain't playing no games. No more, she be rubbing the gang. Third war, then your pussy, he won't hesitate to smoke it. He the south side soldier for the Record taking no. We turn it up off of the Henny. She want some love, I give her plenty. Leaving the club when it get empty. I know the plug, shout out to Kenny. I'm still throwing up the foe. And I'm rock the flies closed. Third war might take your hoe. Lady T, my save her soul. South Memphis going through it. Rest in peace, a young dog. Do what you gotta do so you could be a young boss. What you see on the gram, it ain't always what it seems. Cause I told her no, but now she looking at me mean. On my block, you better believe I got the biggest house. Young shooters on my team like Kyle Rittenhouse. Keep on playing, they gon' have your blood dripping out. What are you saying? I ain't broke, I got riches now. For the Record TV back in this thing. Big one L, I be flies a plane. Lady T, she ain't playing no games. No more, she be rubbing the gang. Third war, then your pussy, he won't hesitate to smoke it. He the south side soldier for the Record taking no. We turn it up off of the Henny. She want some love, I give her plenty. Leaving the club when it get empty. I know the plug, shout out to Kenny. I'm still throwing up the bow. And I'm rock the flies closed. Third war might take your hoe. Lady T, my save her soul.
What's up? What the fuck is a sniper? I want to understand what a sniper is.
Don't never vote, yeah, represent. I'm 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 don't never vote, yeah, represent.
Peace, peace, peace. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Third World Colombian, back at you once again on another Saturday afternoon edition of For the Record TV with me, myself, Third World Colombian. We got my sis, Topaz Presents, and then we got my brother, Brandon L, aka Maker L. And we are the For the Record TV family. Appreciate everybody that's here, you know what I'm saying, in the chat, anybody watching from the clouds, and anybody that shared the stream. Hey, we appreciate the love and the support. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the newcomers that's been coming over here as of recently, man. We see y'all, you know, it's definitely good to get some new people supporting, but also shout out to the day ones and the OGs over here. But like I said, welcome to another Saturday edition For the Record TV. Now, I know y'all kind of surprised. They like, damn, y'all on kind of early today. Well, you know, Topaz got a little event that she got to go to later on. So, you know, we decided we still go live. We just come early. So, you know what I'm saying? Here you go, T. There you go.
So why my V gotta be little? It's a biggie.
I mean, that's because you know you like, you know what I'm saying, you like 3 foot nothing. So I mean that's why everything you do is little. So I mean, like, I don't even know like why you tripping, you know what I'm saying? But it's cool though, it's cool. But you know, so but we still here though, you know, we just kinda early though. But shout out to everybody that came out in the chat. I see y'all, I'm gonna do roll call in a little bit, but what's going on with the fam though?
Okay, so one, I got a work event. It's like a little gala type thing later on today. So I'll leave directly after we finish this. And then two, so Brandon, you know what? Every time I'm sitting down and not doing nothing and I'm listening to your freestyle at the beginning of the show, Don't you think has anybody told you how wrong it is for you to have a reference to Kyle Rittenhouse in your freestyle?
She go with the fuck she go.
It wouldn't matter. It rhymed. It don't matter.
But
I couldn't think of nothing else. That just popped in my head. I don't know.
Hey, look, I gotta be honest. I thought that was bars. My nigga spit some bars on it. That was nice little metaphor.
Bars. Disrespectful bars. Okay,
no hate.
Wait. Now we ain't gonna act like the boy didn't put down a pedo. You do know that, right?
Yeah.
No,
that part.
Shot. So,
that part.
Okay.
Yeah. One of the white boys was a pedo. So hey, he's a hero in my eyes.
Yeah,
okay, well, in that case, that makes it all right. And I'm glad James got his wavy lays forehead ass in here because I want him
to God.
That
hey, wait. Hold on. We're not going to do my...
James started with me, okay? I was just minding my business, and he was being mean to me that day. Okay, so I just want him to know, don't nobody...
You're not gonna do my nigga James. You're not gonna do my nigga James like that. James, he was fucking with us for a minute. So shout out to James. That's my nigga. I fuck with James.
He finna come in, James. It's cool, but you know what I'm saying. I just want him to know, like, don't start with me, okay, James.
Yeah, we definitely we fuck. Well, I fuck with James. I can't speak for Topic, but you know what I'm saying. Me and Brad, we fuck with James.
I fuck with James, and he be James, and he know he be James. And all I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying. I'm grown over here. All right.
Topaz, put some respect on Mr. Purge's name. Put some respect on his name. Goddamn it.
Hey, Topaz. What James be saying? Tell him.
Oh, you niggas ain't even y'all. This is God body flow. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know.
Hey, we James on the panel. We got James on the panel.
You stupid, dog. Hey, look, that NY
fucking purge niggas had my
you stupid. You stupid.
Hey, Topaz killed this. She sounds just like you, James. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
James started with me. So I just want to put that out there. Now we even, James. Okay, now come here and sit down.
God float, nigga. It's the purge. Hey, that's a real New York nigga right there, man. Brother James, man.
The NY boys stuff coming out.
He cannot go on nobody panel because he be like, fuck your topic. We talking about this right now.
Like a New York nigga just born to rap. Like he just come out the womb rhyming. He just got bars.
Hey, look, them NY bars come out, nigga. It's a rap, nigga. That's that God body flow.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
See, this why he be disrespecting the fuck out of people panel now, because y'all telling him it's cool.
But shout out to James though. But shit, what's been going on with y'all, man, this week though? What's been going on with y'all?
Hey, man, I got a bone to pick with you though, Third. Why are we using a black dog for the thumbnail? Why we ain't using a light skinned dog?
Here we go.
Why we ain't using a pit bull? What's wrong with Rottweilers now?
Here we go. Here you go with the bullshit. Nah, I mean,
I just
picked the best thumbnail that I thought. I just picked the best thumbnail that I thought.
You don't think I be seeing what you be doing, man? I read between the lines. I see what you're doing.
Yeah, it's in the subconscious. Okay, like he trying to get it into your unconscious at this point.
Man, as far as I know, Rottweilers are friendly dogs, so I don't know what the hell you got going on.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, hell nah. Rottweilers is mean as fuck, boy. Hell nah. Chipper.
Hey, now, what kind of dog is Rock?
He's a pit.
Oh, that's why. That's why. That makes sense now, man.
Here you go. Now, we're not finna start this pit bull slander because y'all would get both of y'all.
Your pit bulls are known to be attacking folks. I just seen a video. Old man, 6-year-old man got killed by some pit bulls.
Both of y'all start doing this pit slander. Both of y'all get y'all motherfucking asses dropped in the back.
All right. Don't be all sensitive, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Right? Look at the light skin tears.
The light skin showing. That's that pit bull. That's that pit bull energy right there.
Right.
Man, you stupid. Shout out to I see my nigga Sheep just came up in. What's going on, DS1? Salute.
No, look at Classic Creole. No pit bull slanders. Oh my God, we got some pit bull fans in the chat now.
That part. But shout out to DS1. She said, "Hey, DS1 be cooking over there. Boy, that nigga be cooking. But if y'all ain't
facts.
DS1, she stay asleep because he been cooking.
Since DS1 here, Topaz, why don't you show me your toes real quick? Cam up, show your toes.
Okay, first of all, I don't know how the rest of the chat will feel about that, but they're gold, if that matters.
Hey, James and DS1 want to see them toes. Oh, Fast in His Life in the building. Yeah, he want to see them toes too. Security. Everybody check. Hey, shout out to Fast real quick. He had uploaded this article about Tina Turner. Nobody ever asked this question, but when Kobe passed away, everybody was like, "Where the money going? Where is money going?" Tina Turner money going to a white man. Nobody said nothing about that, man. Nobody said a peep about her money.
Oh, get out of there. Get out of there,
I'm just saying, man, everybody's worried about what Kobe Bryant money going. They ain't going to the black community, it's going to her community. I don't know if she's white or Hispanic.
You'll get out of there, bro. You'll get out of there, bro. Sisterhood gonna come.
I'm saying Topaz ain't saying people about it. So where her money going?
Well, I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I had no idea. So I mean, I gotta table this. I gotta table this discussion to, pending further research.
Hey, did you ever look up Tina Turner cheating on her first husband with
Brandon?
Ike?
Brandon, I got a job. Okay, I be having shit to do.
Oh, you got a life. I got a life, Brandon. I ain't worried about that. Everybody worried about Mister what he was doing in the movie, but we talking about real life. That don't matter. Okay.
Listen, I got shit to do. Okay, Brandon.
Boy, that sisterhood deflection is a motherfucker, man.
Hell yeah. And then look, let me say this.
Hey, it's pending right now, Brandon. It's pending. I'll get to it sooner or later.
Pull up a show, okay? Stay focused. Get back on track.
All right.
But hold on. It's interesting that Brandon brought up the whole Tina Turner with her money going.
I just want to address Fasting. What? Okay, is there any rhyme or reason to why you be tagging people in the stories that you post? Because
hey, it was one time he tagged your name. It was a fine-ass woman in the video. I'm like, why he put Topaz's name and Mahogany name in there?
When did I talk to you about this?
I guess maybe he wanted y'all to see the Sister Beauty, I guess.
Right, but I don't know what the hell Fasting be doing on that community wall. See, they should have never gave you niggas a community wall.
Right. We doing too much on that thing. What you about to say on third?
Wait, T, not you trying to community wall shame niggas. Not that's is that a thing now? Is that a thing now? We community. Wait, we community.
I'm shaming.
Wait, we community.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, T.
Community wall shaming niggas, man. T, I swear you ain't shit. But nah, I was just about to say it's funny that Brandon brought up the whole Tina Turner with her money going thing, right? Because meanwhile, while that's going on, in other news, you got MJB, aka Mary J. Blige. She up there, man, complaining that she got to pay her ex-husband, I think it was like $30,000 a month or some shit like that. And shit. Meanwhile, what most people fail to realize is he was her actual manager, so he wasn't just her husband, just
laid up playing Madden all day, right?
He actually was helping her with her career.
So what do you do with his money then?
See, that's irrelevant to what I just asked. I'm saying,
hey, this is the brotherhood over here, T. It's pending. Hey, that situation is pending right now. We're gonna talk about that later.
Saw that. I kicked her sisterhood ass in the back because what I'm saying is, actually hands on with her career. When somebody's your manager, they actually helping you. They helping you do bookings, getting you booked on tour and all this shit. And then you telling me that man ain't deserve some of that money? Like, come on now.
If he was already getting paid, she basically prepaid her alimony. So what additional money do you need? What you need to do is find a new client. He need to get out there and get a job now. Come on. Yeah, get out there and stop being lazy. Okay.
Now, I'm sorry, I gotta keep it 1,000. I don't agree with people taking everybody's money like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, if the agree.
Hold on. If the roles were reversed, if he was the superstar singer and shit like that, and she was his manager, she would have the same mindset mentality, like, oh, I'm owed this money because I helped him with his career, I helped him book his tours and shows and all this type of shit. But I guess when he do it, it's wrong, right? It's wrong when he do it.
We're gonna focus on what's actually happening right now. Okay, so that ain't the scenario. So why you want to bring up stuff that ain't even happening right now? Okay, we can't find out the answer.
See, your sisterhood energy is real strong today. But anyway,
we don't know yet. Okay, like we don't have an answer to that. We gotta wait till it happens.
But I'm gonna be honest though. The reason why I don't feel like he deserved that because allegedly he was cheating on her. So
see, look at him.
Once somebody cheats, you don't deserve nothing.
Exactly.
Now, if she did it wrong or she filed for divorce for whatever reason, then she need to chip him off something. But no, you cheated, fam. But hey, the court decided on his favor, and he got what do you got?
Shaking my head.
Yeah, so take my naked card, y'all. Yeah, I'm with the sisterhood right now. For now.
That's why you shouldn't get married, okay? Because niggas is gonna try to run.
Whoa! Topaz said what?
yeah, I can't look at this shit, bro.
So you going the Oprah Winfrey route? You say I ain't finna marry no nigga. He ain't finna take all my money.
Why we need this paperwork? We know what our bond is. Why you gotta tell people? Just sit down somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Topaz is the modern.
I'm starting to really believe Topaz is a millionaire, but that's another topic. Go ahead,
she
baby.
is.
I wish I was. Shit.
She just don't want to tell nobody.
I ain't finna have no mannequin take half my money. Hey, Topaz sound like the Manosphere, man. You sound like the Red Pill brothers.
Yes, I'm Red Pill now. I am
Red Pill, yep.
BW, yes, okay, because these Black American men ain't S, okay.
Hey, so you're gonna get you a Nigerian, you're gonna get you a Fast in His Life type of brother.
No, I ain't gonna be able to do that one either.
Damn,
you know what, Toy? You bring up a good point. Yeah, so I seen that old school comedian named Bill Murray, the white guy.
Oh, the dude he played in Space Jam with Michael Jordan. Yeah.
They say that I guess Khalees is dating him, which to me that's like the oddest couple of all time. But hey, do her. You know what I'm saying? She can do her.
Shit, Ren still do.
Man, look, you on your sisterhood shit today, heavy today.
Ain't nothing going on but the rent. Hey, you know that thing.
Because I like y'all reaction.
But Nas got money though. I'm sure he take care of Khalees. They got a child together.
Look, Topaz on her love don't pay the bills and shit. Look at that.
What's happening, Mika?
What's going on, Mika? Appreciate you for pulling up. Appreciate it. Shout out to Queen Sun Kids. Appreciate it. Shout out to Nee Banks. We got a first time over here. Shout out to Nee Banks. Appreciate you. Shout out to who else we got? Nene. What's going on, Nene? Appreciate it, Nene. Appreciate it.
Now, okay, so I did see that picture of Khalees with this dude, and he do look. Oh Lord!
Hey, Nene said the man looked like he smelled like puke. Oh, come on, Nene, don't do him like that.
No, he smelled like. You know what I bet he smelled like? He probably smelled like old cigarette butts and some mothballs. That's probably what that nigga smell like.
See, this is why I am grateful for the fact that I could get a job, okay? Because some shit, all money ain't good money. It just ain't worth it, you know.
I mean, some women they deal with older men, no matter what their body look like. Hey, as long as he paying them, whatever you doing, they like him.
It ain't even about the body. I'm not saying you got to be a bodybuilder or nothing, but like just know.
Because look at Al Pacino, he got him a 25-year-old chick right now. He got her pregnant. Hey. So old man living life, man.
Robert De Niro too. I heard him and Al Pacino got a brand new fresh born on the way. I said, damn.
Man, I'm sorry, I do not want no child at 80 years old, man. Yeah, that is, by the time that baby turns 10, I'm probably gonna be dead.
That is a little too, well, at least for me. But hey,
But they got money, so that baby gonna be taken care of, I guess, maybe.
Shout out to the fam up here. We got Vibrant up here. Shout out to James. I think I said what's up to Tony, but just in case I did, what's up, bro? Appreciate it.
You know what you're taking from the kid, though? The kid does. Okay, so do y'all remember like playing catch with your dad or whatever is the guy thing to do?
Oh yeah, you ain't gonna be able to do that because his bones gonna be too brittle, too fragile. Yeah.
Right, he ain't gonna be able to run with you. He gonna be tired.
Look, 80-year-old dad. Look, just imagine your 80-year-old dad trying to throw a fastball. He gonna be like, "Oh my God, I cracked my wrist. I cracked my
right. My elbow went out." Oh
yeah. Hell no.
You know what else? And you know what else he's gonna miss out on? Okay, so I don't know. I was told by black men that it's like a rite of passage where you gotta stand up and either fight your dad and get your ass whooped, or either you gonna challenge your dad.
Lopez will go straight to the violent shit. She'll go straight to the violent shit.
Listen,
I mean, this is animals attack, even though it's humans, but
well, men said that. They was like, yeah, when you become a teenager, you got to try it with your dad just one time. And it's a whole bunch of men that got these stories of getting their ass pummeled by their father. So, I mean, Can you imagine what their child is going to be able to just go ahead and like, they're going to be like, man, if you don't sit your old ass down somewhere, you ain't going to be able to tell your son nothing.
That's what happens in the animal world. You got the lions, the young lions try to buck up with the dad and they kick him out of their pride. They got to, defend for themselves out in the world. So that's how it is for humans too. But we ain't gonna kick our kids, our teenage son out. We're just gonna fight them and humble them. But if you 80, 90 years old, that youngster, he gonna run everything.
Real quick.
Okay, so do y'all think that y'all would be able to win if it was your son?
Not at that age, hell no.
Yeah, I'm getting the strap, nigga. Get the strap, nigga.
Right. Because right now, it's crazy, Topaz. Because right now, the man, I forgot dude's name. He played in Good Times, the father. His daughter came out and said the son treating him bad and stuff right now, at his age right now. So it happens like that,
See that? That's bullshit, though. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like you got to be young.
I mean, allegedly. Let me just put that out there. Allegedly.
Well, see, and then so in addition to
shout out to Sheep.
What did he
say? He said, I will. It's called gunshot. That's what I say. Get the strap,
dude. Hey, y'all going to Eisen route. Shout out to Eisen.
Okay, so but beside all of that, right? Like, so I just don't think that it's a good idea to have a baby for an old ass man when
Oh
he's gonna
no.
die while a kid is in like
Well, I got a question though. Like with a man, can give a seed to a woman for her to give birth to at that old age. Like the question that I have is that baby gonna have like some type of complications with the baby? I mean, with the dad being so old, like that, like health issues or just any type of
I heard it's the
mental.
other way around. If the woman's old, then the baby might end up having Down syndrome or something like that.
Well, okay, so there are some risks if the father is old, if he didn't take care of himself. So now, if you got these men that's 70 years old having babies, and he done been drinking cognac and smoking cigars and shit for 300 years, then yeah, you probably gonna have some problems.
Not 300 years. You ain't shit. But
Well,
anyway,
I mean,
before
like, it depends. If he's taking care of himself, the baby should be okay.
yeah.
Hey, check this out. So speaking of old age, did y'all see that video I posted? We'll share to y'all with that 100. She was a 123-year-old virgin
Oh yeah, I saw
looking
that.
for a man. Now Topaz was fighting for them nuns. I guess she was like in her 90s or 80s. She was like, "Ain't no way that woman looking for some dick or looking for a man." Hey, no matter what age, women are always gonna look for a man, no matter what.
Here's the thing. I don't think it has nothing to do with her age. I think it has more to do with her actual physical appearance. That's just from what I see. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some old women out here that be pulling.
Hey, she got some nice eyes though. She got some pretty eyes. I like her eyes.
I hate y'all.
It's some old women out here that be pulling. You ain't pulling young niggas at that too. It's just she ain't got the aesthetics. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, for the people that didn't hear about that story, there's a 123-year-old woman right now in Africa, I believe, and she says she's a virgin. She's been looking for a man for years. So, fellas, if you want to shoot your shot, get them DMs. Hey, holla at her. She looking for you, man.
Because see, while y'all bullshitting, the reason
I think New is the only person around her age he could probably get with her.
Who is around her age, Brandon? The reason
New. Shaka Nulu.
She avoided y'all. That's why. So
Shaka Nulu.
Hey, wait.
Okay,
Hold on. Wait. Hold on, T, because you're not finna get away with that one. I'm glad that bitch avoided me. I ain't trying to get nowhere near that motherfucker, be in her vicinity. So fuck you mean that she avoided
Third, I
me.
believe she looked probably better when she was younger now.
He did extra for no reason.
Yeah,
like that when she was younger.
Nah.
Third know damn well he'll be going if she was a billionaire. He'll be right there with her.
he would be going if she was 70 because Third always talking about how he liked women with.
He like them cougars, T.
Wait. Hold on. Talk about. It's a difference between a woman being a cougar and being a goddamn corpse. That bitch old enough to be a goddamn corpse. I'm not trying to
Third ain't shit.
I'm not trying to fuck a dead corpse. Now, if we talking like, if we talking a woman that's like maybe in her 40s and she grown woman fine and grown, okay, we can do that. But like a corpse, 100-year-old,
you making it seem like she look like Tales from the Crypt or something, man. Why you gotta do all that?
But what you expect her to look like? She 123 years old.
Hey, I said she got beautiful eyes, fella. So if you into eyes, hey, she the woman for you, man. That's
how you feel, T?
That's Third. Okay, people. Third is fully going. He hopping in the car. She ain't even got to turn the engine off.
Hey, he on this passport shit right now, man. He on that plane.
You just want to say, fuck you. Oh, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. That's how.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but Brandon and Topaz, you got me all the way fucked up. If you think I'm trying to fuck something that goddamn old, hell nah.
I believe it. Anyways, what we got going on?
She didn't stand up in that interview. If she stood up in that interview and had any inches of ass, Third is going.
Man, you got me fucked up. Anyway, let me do this roll call real quick and then we can get into it. So first off, want to give a shout out to the first person that came up here. It's been a minute, but shout out to Necessary Evil. She's the only non-toxic Scorpio person that be over here. So shout out to Necessary Evil. Appreciate you coming through. It's been a minute. Shout out to the fam, Regina Stokes in the building. Appreciate it. We got the number one mod in the chat. Our day one OG mod. We got Classic Creole in the building. Appreciate you for coming through.
Yeah.
We got Torrance Gang in the building all day, every day. My brother Torian Rain Reloaded. Appreciate you, bro. We got one of my favorite trolls and Gigi. Appreciate you for pulling up, Gigi. Shout out to the fam, Shawanda in the building. Appreciate you, Shawanda. Who else we got? We got my bro V Dub Boogie in the chat, man. What's going on, bro?
Oh, V-Dub, it's been a minute, man. What's happening?
What's going on, V Dub, bro? We got Carla in the building. Appreciate you, Carla. We got the lovely Jasmine Morton in the building. Appreciate you for coming through, Jasmine. Appreciate it. We got Miss Amazingly Beautiful in the building. Appreciate you for coming through. Appreciate it. I think it's your first time over here, but appreciate you for coming through. We got my brother Gabe, a.k.a. YNFL. Appreciate you for coming through, bro. We got, who else we got? We got Nee Banks in the building. Appreciate it. Another first time over here. We got James, as always, James, and like Topaz like to say.
God flow, nigga.
He's stupid. We got Miss Queen Sunkiss in the building. Appreciate it.
Hey, Miss Queen did a video real quick about some dude. She said, I guess he got man boobs, and he said that she's attracted to him. She went off on that, man. I don't know why you do him like that, Sunkiss. That's wrong, man.
Look, Queen always be on one. Queen, you know.
She do, man. Y'all better leave her alone.
She be on one, man. Like, Queen, one of them people, she cool with you, but you get on her bad side, nigga, now she gonna cuss you the fuck out.
Yeah.
She gonna post the fuck out her goofy ass. So y'all be cool around her.
Hey, it was like three or 4 weeks ago. I witnessed that third, so yeah, you're right.
Shout out to Bayou Bunny in the chat. What's going on, Bayou? Appreciate you for coming through. Appreciate it. Who else we got? We got Love Angel in the building. What's going on, Love Angel? Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Been a little minute, but appreciate you for coming through. Appreciate it. Who else? What's up, Sheeb? I said what's up to DS1 earlier, but what's going on, Sheeb? We got LSP in the building. What's going on, LSP? It's been a minute. Hope all is well with you. We got my African brother Fasting in the building, a.k.a. Topaz's African side nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody pat your pocket. Make sure you still got your wallet.
Right. Scamming alert.
We got Nene in the building. What's going on, Nene? You know what I'm saying? Nene be coming through real heavy lately. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate it, Nene. We got TA, Tony Anthems, the beat maker. If y'all need some dope ass beats or instrumentals for your channel, go hit my nigga TA up. You know what I'm saying? Go subscribe to his channel. He'll take care of you. You know what I'm saying? We got Mika in the building. Mika the fam. You know what I'm saying? She be coming through showing love. Appreciate it, Mika. We got Vibrant in the building. What's going on, Vibrant? Appreciate you coming through, fam. Topet. Fast says, Topek could always become my 20th concubine. You know what? I think she would sign up for that. I honestly think she would.
Damn.
Sir, you know what? You so ready to be petty just because we bust you out about going with the 120-year-old lady.
Right.
That got me fucked up.
You want some old corpse WAP.
Like, so while you worry about what I'm doing.
Shout out to Jasmine Wozniacki. She said, here we go, third. Yeah, you know how they do. You know how they be doing me. DS1 say, Milfs and Grannies, come on, mamas. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
That nigga Chief say, no necrophilia. Hell, yeah.
Oh, man.
Do that over here. We don't do that over here. We do not do that over here. Shout out to, look. Tony know all about the toxic Scorpios. He said, my ex.
Tony, don't let them
wait, Tony, bro, would you like to, as my brother, would you like to elaborate more about your toxic Scorpio experience? You could do that.
He said his ex was a Scorpio. It don't say toxic nowhere in that sentence. You project it.
Tony, you feel free to expand and elaborate on your.
She was a very loyal, and loving woman.
Yeah, feel free to expand on your toxic Scorpio woman experience.
And they broke
basically, Topaz saying it was Tony's fault. That's why they broke up.
They broke up because of distance. It ended on great terms.
Pretty much. Shout out to Gemini 605 in the building. What's going on, man? Appreciate you for pulling up.
Oh yeah, it was his birthday. I don't know, it was Tuesday or Monday. He said so. Happy birthday, fam.
Happy birthday, Gemini. Damn, bro. You know what? I got him. Hold on. Let me do this, bro. I got you, Gemini. But happy birthday to you, bro. Shout out to Janetta, a.k.a. Honey Love in the building. Appreciate it. You know, she definitely, be showing love coming through. She says, hey, y'all, happy Saturday. Out shopping today, but dropping down to show love. Appreciate it.
Buy me some Jordans. Buy me some Jordans, Honey Love.
Yeah. I got a question real quick. Third, if she changed her name, she don't want to go by that anymore. Why do you feel the need to keep bringing that?
Nobody asked your nose ass. He get your ass in the motherfucker.
God damn. bring my sis back, man. Come on now.
Anyway, yeah. But real quick, wherever Gemini, hold on, because we, you know how we do over here. Every time somebody have a birthday, we definitely show them some love. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to, hold on, let me make sure I get his comment up on the screen. But yeah, shout out to my brother Gemini 605. I don't know when your birthday was, but whenever it was, bro, happy birthday, happy belated. And like I said, like we do over here, always show birthday love. So let's get it. This is to my brother Gemini 605.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday
So once again, birthday shout out to my brother Gemini 605. Happy birthday, bro. Hope you enjoyed it. But yeah, so that's the roll call. Y'all want to say something? 'Cause I remember one of y'all wanted to say something for the roll call. If y'all still remember what y'all wanted to say, I'm not sure. But yeah, shout out to the chat that gave him a happy birthday though. T, you there?
Mm-hmm.
Brandon, you want to say something, bro?
Nah, I ain't want to say nothing.
Oh, look. She said she got you on the Jordans.
Nah, hey, not the fake one. She gonna go to the flea market.
Hey, hold on.
Not the fake one, dog.
Wait, honey love, get him a Team Jordan. Don't get him the retro. Get him the
Right,
Team Jordan.
Hey, I'm a size 13, by the way. I'm a size 13, so they hard to find.
I see
Hey,
Topaz
I got
back.
a question. So if you get the Jordans and you get the wrong size, are you gonna drive around with them for a month and then go on a date and somebody be like, "Oh, those are cute," and then you just be like, "Oh, well, you can have them." You just gonna give them away like that, or is that weird?
I'm gonna be selling them.
Yeah, Brandon gonna sell them. He gonna make an eBay account.
I thought you about to say, "Are you gonna be riding around trying to sell them?" Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, because you know the story I sent y'all earlier.
Oh.
I just feel like that was stupid. You know?
Oh my God, Fasting. Look, I ain't got nothing to do with this. I just put it on the screen. But Fasting, you ain't shit. You ain't shit.
Only a true African is walking around holding on to goat piss like this. Like, I mean,
oh my God, you ain't shit.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Fashion said goat piss is good for your face. I don't know. That's what he said.
I think I heard him say that gross shit too on somebody.
Yeah, bro. This nigga Ed ain't shit. This nigga Ed stupid. This nigga say it's my birthday tomorrow. I want to suck Topaz and Coco's toes at the same time on my birthday.
Wait, who Coco?
Said hell no.
Yeah,
who
wait.
Coco?
I don't know. Good question. Wait.
Unless you're talking about Ice-T's wife, that's the only Coco I know.
Yeah, let us know. Eric Gordons. Yeah, that nigga say Eric Gordons. You stupid.
Eric Gordons.
Yeah.
American Negro. What's happening, American Negro?
What's going on? My West Coast player partner, American Negro. What's going on?
Eric Gordons. Hell no.
Gemini telling you, Brady. He say tell him that size 13 is hard to find out we're the same size.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm tripping. Yeah, it is. Because he said Naima. Yeah, how could I forget? Yeah,
Naima. Yeah.
Okay, but her toe said no too. Nobody.
Wait. She's gonna answer for it. Maybe she won't have to do it. Topaz, come on now.
Wait, hold on. I had to drop Topaz because how you gonna speak for another grown ass woman that's not even here to speak for herself? You don't even know. She might just say yes to A. You never know.
Know that Naima does not be nowhere near Fasting's mouth.
No, just because you went on just because you and Naima went on a sugar daddy boat trip with all them old ass sugar daddy ass niggas don't mean that you know. I'm just saying it doesn't mean that you know what her answer would be. I'm just saying don't be trying to speak for another grown ass woman. It absolutely
means that, and you mad because you didn't get to go.
Why would you try to speak for another? Why would you try to speak for another grown woman that could clearly speak for herself? I would feel some type of way
if she heard Fasting say that shit somewhere and didn't correct him right then. So I am just doing
you tripping.
Diligence.
Hey, before y'all go to y'all little roasting session. Hey, Topaz, what was that video you want? The first video? Would you want to talk about that? Let's talk about that for a second.
Oh yeah, okay. So it's this dude, right, that is going around whining because he got ghosted by this chick, right? And yes, I'm saying whining because
is it whining?
Is it Key Sweat
style?
I was
laughing because you said whining.
Is it Key? Is he doing a Key Sweat style or?
Oh no, I mean he's trying to still be gangster with it, but I see through the tears. You know what I'm saying? So here's my thing, right? This is the story that he told. As much as I remember. He said that he met this chick on like a dating app or whatever, and they had been talking and they live 2 hours away. So they finally get the time to go on a date. And when she is on her, first of all, she was late to the date, okay, like 2 hours late. And he called her and was like, hey, is everything okay? And she was like, nah, I broke down on the side of the road. So then he decides to go get her and like, you know, make sure she okay. Now this part, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that, okay? But then when he picked her up, every time like somebody told her how much it would cost to tow her car, the whole time it was, I ain't got it. So what the fuck was you gonna do if he didn't come and help you with, you know, and come see how you was doing? How was you gonna get this car? You ain't got none of the amounts. Every time somebody went cheaper, I still ain't got it. I personally feel like she wanted him to pay for the tow, and I feel like she should have just said that. Right? So then he pays $400 for the tow. Mm-hmm. And then they go out to eat still. So they go somewhere and they have a meal. I'm sure he paid for that. So then they in the car on their way back to get her car. And she was like, "Oh, I like your glasses." And he was like, "Well, yeah, you can have them." And I'm like, "Well, damn, every time somebody say they like something, you couldn't have just said thank you, nigga." Like, that's the answer. The answer
She should say, "Oh, I like your Visa card. You have
right.
it."
Oh, I like your car, you know, something like you gonna just be like, you can have it. See, I teach my son against this kind of bullshit just for this reason right here. So he was like, you can have them. So then he takes it upon himself to look in the backseat of his car, and he was like, "Oh, I had these Yeezys that I bought somebody a month ago, and it was the wrong size." So my question right there is, so did you go to the store and get the person the right size, or they just Yeezyless while you driving around with the damn, you know, with the shoes? You could at least gave it to them, and then they could have went returned them and got the right size. Otherwise, like, I don't know. It doesn't matter, right? You know, whether he bought them another pair and now he just got this extra ass pair sitting here. And why does it take you a month to turn something in like that? See, this, he'll never get rich this way. So then he takes it upon himself and be like, "Oh yeah, I got these Yeezys in the back too. What size you wear? Oh yeah, you can have them too." And then he want to know why the fuck she ain't called him back since then.
Well, I mean, that would make you think that she'll call back. He did all that for it.
No, because I'm gonna tell you right now, like, I don't want to date no nigga where if you tell him something is cute and he just give it away. I don't want to do that. Okay. I need him to be able to discern a little bit better. Not saying that she was like automatically a bad person, but just saying, like, just because somebody say something is cute, you can't just say thank you and walk off. Like, why you gotta just hand it over right then?
Mm-hmm.
That's just weird.
Now, see, we got to separate nice guys from goddamn people that's fools. Like, he's a damn fool. Listen, I'm a nice dude. I'm a respectful guy. You know what I'm saying? I take a lady on. That's why I say spend nothing but $40, fellas. Don't spend too much. You won't be so mad like this nigga. But anyway, you take a woman out on a date.
What do you say the place of choice of a restaurant? You say you would take women. Where you take them, Brandon?
Oh, 5-star restaurant called Taco Bell. But yeah, so you take a nice place like Taco Bell. You know what I'm saying? She eating real good. She's still eating. But anyways, yeah. So you out here doing all that on the first date? Like, bro, you a whole fool, man. You ain't nice. You just a dumbass.
Shout out to say we got a newcomer in. Shout out to Truth As I Know It, man. Shout out to
Truth As I Know It. What's happening, fam?
He been cooking too over there on the channel. But salute, man. Appreciate you for sliding through. Appreciate it. But yeah, I don't know, man. That's some crazy ass shit. But my thing is, look, the way I feel about the shit, everybody, you ain't gonna be everybody cup of tea, fam. Like, everybody ain't gonna, you like, you know what I'm saying, be on you like that. You know, the ones that really just ain't into you like that, just let them go. Go to the ones that they are interested in. You know what I'm saying? Because you're just making it harder for yourself to even try to deal with a woman like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Trust me, there's some women out there that probably like you and you they type, like, just go to them. Like, that's what I would do in that situation, you know what I'm saying? But all this whining and complaining and bitching because, you know, she rejected you or whatever, like, or she ghosted you, like, nah, that ain't the move. That ain't the way to go.
And then he can't get mad, like, if he go with another woman and that woman expects him to do all the things he did for that chick, she gonna be expecting the same thing. Like, if a woman told me her boyfriend, I mean, she gave her ex-boyfriend, let's say $10,000, in my mind, I'd be like, okay, I want $20,000. What makes him more special than me? Shit, yeah. So that's just a game. So I don't know why he came out and told that story.
You silly.
Because he was sitting up that time about, I'm a nice guy. And then so the dude.
No, you a damn fool. We got to stop letting people say they nice people. No, You're just a fool.
Right. That's just extra. That's overkill. Because, and I'm going to tell you from experience, the only time men just hang you over their entire wallet like that. And here's my question, right? So are Yeezys? I have not looked at Yeezys. The last I heard they was ugly, so I don't know what they look like.
Motherfucker look like snow boots.
So he bought these other Yeezys for another chick?
Hey, just know if you buy Topaz a pair of Yeezys, nigga, she going all day, every day.
Yeah,
all you
I'm going directly to the store and returning them bitches. That's what
she going, nigga. Topaz going for a pair of Yeezys, nigga. You got it. For a pair of Yeezys, you can have Topaz, nigga. Just saying.
No. You big mad because you still going. That don't stop you from still going with that 123-year-old woman third.
All right, man. Hey, y'all go. Anyway, but shout out to Gemini. He said he sounds like a dude that try and let his money talk. Look, Gemini. We've been trying to tell you. Hold on. But wait, hold on. We've been trying to tell these niggas. Well, I'm gonna say me because I can't speak for nobody else. It's other ones, but I've been telling niggas quit leading with your wallet when it comes to these women. Now, I'm not saying be a broke ass nigga. I'm not saying be the nigga that don't have his shit together, or at least that be about something or working towards something. What I'm saying is, anytime you have a relationship with a woman and you leading with money and materialism, nigga, you gonna always lose because that's what she gonna use your goofy ass for. So, like,
Well, that's what I was gonna say. The only time in my experience niggas have just like been that free and open hearted with their money like that, they feel like that they own you after that. So I wouldn't even accept no shit like that because I'm not gonna be willing to pay the price for it.
Yep. Shout out to somebody I haven't seen up here in the web. Shout out to Miss T. What's going on, Miss T? Appreciate you for coming through. Hope all is well with you, but appreciate you for pulling up. But yeah, these niggas get mad. Niggas be like, leave with your wallet. But then when the bitch take your wallet and leave you with your wallet and, they're gone and shit and they ain't coming back, then you want to get mad. But nigga, you shouldn't have been having that. I'm a lick. You can come lick me and hit me anytime you want to, over your damn forehead, because that's what they're going to do, nigga. Like, if they see that you just going to let, if you want to let them shake you down like that, bro, then that's what they're going to do. Like, I don't know why niggas get mad.
She didn't even shake him down. He offered this. He was just giving it, handing it over.
Well,
it's like, damn.
Hey, man, I call them.
Wait. Topaz, I can't see how you against this. And when I say tell bros, hey, don't spend no more than $40, you get upset about that. But this brother, he went overboard with his money, did all this splurging, and you saying, no, you shouldn't do that. What's wrong with you?
See,
what should a dude be doing? How much should he spend on the first date then?
Brandon, that is a hell of a difference. It's a whole lot of amounts of money that you can spend in between $40 and $400, Brandon. Okay, we're not gonna act like it's 40.
So what's the average on what a brother should be spending on a woman on the first date? Tell me.
I don't know. It depends on what he liked to do, but he wasn't spending.
Whatever Yeezy boots cost. Whatever Yeezy boots cost, what you supposed to spend on top of it.
Wait a minute, hold on. He was not spending this money on activities that they were doing together. He was just handing this shit out, and I just feel like something wrong with him. There's a reason why he doing this, and I ain't trying to stick around to find out. I don't.
So if a dude did all that for you, got your car at the tow yard and all that stuff, and even spend money on the date, gave you some Yeezys or Jordans, whatever. You mean to tell you ain't gonna fuck with him no more?
I would not accept the glasses or the Yeezys. Now, in terms of the car towing, I would pay his ass back because what if I don't like you? What if I don't like you?
I don't really believe it, but that's what's up though. I can't see Topaz. I can't see you paying that dude back.
$400. First of all, I would have $400 to get my car out of tow. Let's just start there. And second of all, I would pay his ass back because he know my license plate. He ain't finna come driving by my damn house trying to, do a ghetto.
Wait, Topaz, keep it above. Just say she's not your baby daddy, but your sugar daddy gave you that $400. It wasn't your money. It was your sugar daddy.
My sugar daddy, we got a relationship. I know this nigga. I don't know this nigga. This our first date. He might be crazy.
Shout out
I'll never forget being go ahead, third.
I just wanted to say shout out to my light skinned nigga coalition brother in the building, Corey Love. What's happening, man? Appreciate it,
bro.
Keep coming through. Appreciate it.
I remember a long time ago, I was on a panel with Obsidian. This one, Randy used to go live. But anyways, he said he was telling his supporters, his fellas, he was like, "Hey, tell a woman straight up, you want to have sex, but you're willing to pay over $500 on the first date. If she agrees to it, you're going to get some." In my head, I'm like, okay, let's just say y'all have that agreement with the woman and you take her out, spend $500. If that woman says, hey, I'm ready to go home. Wait, we had an agreement. You got to let her go. The way Obsidian was sounding, he was like, no, she's going to give me that pussy. Wait, but what about if she says her stomach hurts, she ready to go home?
With that stupid ass red card?
Yeah, the red card, yeah. Well, I'm like, he was like, I'm going to get it for sure. Ain't no way out of it. Like, bro, if she says she want to leave, she got to go. You got to let her leave.
Real quick,
I got on Obsidian channel, and I went up there just trolling them.
Real quick,
I'm like, bro, you should have. I can understand if you say you're gonna get the coochie, then pay her there, but you gonna pay her $500. Man, not pay her $500.
Hey, hold on,
pay $500 on the day.
Hold on, he used to say that he would send her an email with the itinerary of everything.
Man, ain't nobody worried about upset. Ain't nobody worried about. Look, you see,
okay,
even
sir, we are having fun with this conversation right now. So I'm being
even put yourself on mute, there, nigga.
Hold on, wait. Even he ditched them there because remember he talked about them red cards for like a short little minute. Then even he ditched them his own red cards. So you see, he didn't believe in that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? He didn't believe in that motherfucking shit. But real quick, I just want to address Miss T's comment. She says we can go Dutch on the first date. I don't have a problem with that. Now, shout out to Miss T. That's a rare breed right there. That's a rare thought.
That's rare.
Because most of them like, hell no, I ain't going on no Dutch. We nigga can't pay for the whole thing. We shouldn't be going out on no date and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't knock a woman for whatever her mindset is on that. That's her prerogative. But I'm just saying, like, most women ain't saying that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So just saying. Also, real quick.
To be honest, all the women I took out, like, I always went to the movies. Like, I never had a woman get mad because I said, let's go to the movies. That always been my
shout out to Ron 314, man. You know what I'm saying? St. Louis.
Peg leg is a weirdo. Right. Shout out to Ron.
Hey, look, I'm gonna just say this. Look, depending on who I was with at the time and what our relationship status was, we didn't went on dates. I'd spend a little bit of money or whatever. But the thing about it, even if it was just like a casual dating type of thing, like I've never really had. Really, recently is when you start hearing a lot of these conversations when women say a nigga got to spend this much of like. Because when I was coming up, that was never really a thing. Like I ain't never had no woman tell me you got to spend this amount in order to fuck with me a certain type of man. And if she did, she get her ass left right there, whatever the fuck she was standing there. You know what I'm saying? Or sitting there. So like hell nah. But I ain't never had no chick like it have been times because every date you go on with a chick, it's not gonna be. You might every now and then y'all might go to like a over the top restaurant, like a steakhouse, a nice steakhouse or some shit. Every now and then, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking it, but sometimes you might, you know what I'm saying, you and your woman might just want to go to a hole in the wall where the food is banging, you know what I'm saying, where you can get a lot of food and the food is banging shit. And, so it's not like every time you're going to go to a 5-star fucking restaurant or some shit like that. That's for certain occasions, you feel me? But, like, that's what be killing me. It's like they be like, oh, every time a nigga take me out, he take me out to a 5-star restaurant. No, stop it. Like, niggas be taking y'all to Wingstop. Niggas be taking y'all to all these other little spots that's not 5-star restaurants. Stop it.
Just straight to the hotel. That's it. Or some weed and some alcohol.
Nigga, you stupid, bro. You stupid.
Okay, so
I'm sorry, man. I just seen my cousin just go up to girls. He'd be like, hey, I ain't finna do nothing for you. We just gonna go to the hotel. And it work for him.
Shit, me and
Them
T
bitches be fine as a motherfucker too, man.
Me and T from Texas down to Texas shit. We might, nigga might take a chick to a little taco stand, taco truck, you know what I'm saying? And them motherfuckers be banging and shit. So what? Because he took you to the taco truck, that mean that, you know what I'm saying? He a scrub ass nigga. Like, come on now. Like,
and check this out. Even though I'm taking a woman on date, I don't expect to get some sex or nothing like that. But it's gonna be like probably give me 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Then yeah, it's time. Well, I'm gone. But
wait. I gotta address this, man. Shout out to Nee Banks, man. This might be the comment of the day. She said, and I don't need a shopping spree for the first date either. Thank you. Somebody finally for once. Somebody.
Hey, I just started watching them little gold digger pranks. This dude named London's Way. Hey, he out there in Houston where y'all live, man. Hey, a lot of the women be like, hey, I want to go shopping. I want to do this. And that. They just met this dude. Like, how do you think he going to be spending all this money on you? You just met him, man.
Brandon,
if you... Let me say this as a woman, okay? First of all, I don't, on the first date, no, we're not going on the shopping spree on the first date because I don't want you to know my sizes. I don't want you to know what stores I frequent. What if he crazy, okay? I need to see something.
Exactly. That's what his answer was. You don't know me. You don't know if I'm crazy.
Well, Topaz, to my response to that is, what is it about you that keep attracting crazy ass ain't shit niggas? That's what I would say.
Oh.
Well, he ain't got to motherfucking find out because I need to find out if he crazy first before we do any of that shit, okay? So if I keep running into crazy niggas, they ain't taking me no motherfucking where. I want you to forget my name. I don't want to go no long places, no long activities where you're going to get a memory of me. I want to be like forgotten if you crazy. Okay, so all of that ain't even gonna matter. Second of all, as a dude, I think this is my advice to y'all. Like, as a dude, you don't be just handing over your wallet and just cash money. That's, I think that's that's like somebody, getting you a gift card for Christmas or your birthday or something. What you're supposed to be showing a woman on a date is what is it going to be like to date you? What is it going to be like to be in your life? So you pay for activities that you want to have a good time on. So that way, if y'all don't work out, you still happy that you went to the activity that y'all did together. It ain't, I think that people just be doing too much in the beginning. And yeah, you're going to feel taken advantage of because in my opinion, the only reason a man would just hand you $1,000 on the first date is if he trying to formulate an opinion in your mind of him so that you can stay around.
Well,
why I can't get to know you? Why I gotta get to know the money? Why I can't get to know you? Oh, because your ass crazy. That's why.
Well, just so you guys know out there, all you Triple T fans, Thirst Trap Topaz fans, if you want to be able to take Topaz out on a date successfully, Well, that too, but you have to buy her. You have to come at least with 2 pairs of red bottoms in your hand on the first day in order for take eyes. So that's Topaz requirements.
How you know what size shoe I wear?
I'm just saying that's Topaz requirements. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at her. That's her standard. So
stop listening to Third because see now I got more questions. Now you sound like a stalker. Why do you know my shoe size already?
But that is your brother Topaz. He kind of knows you a little bit. So
yeah, shout out to Jasmine. She agrees with you. She says right, Topaz. And then I wanted to say to Amazingly Beautiful's comment. She said, "Man, take me to the taco truck. Them trucks be good."
That's what I'm talking about. See, that's a real woman right there, man.
Oh God, I'm talking about trucks.
All these little fake women, you gotta take me to go shopping at Prada or something. Bitch, you don't deserve no Prada. What the hell are you talking about?
then look, Miss T said, shop Miss T, she a real one too. She say, my favorite is Chick-fil-A. Yeah, we could do the Chick-fil-A. I fuck with Chick-fil-A.
I don't know about Chick-fil-A, but what about Wendy's? Not playing.
This nigga here.
First of all, if we doing all that where you buying me product, I don't need them expensive ass purses. What I need is a CD. That's what I need from the bank. Okay, before y'all try to be funny, I need a certificate of deposit. That's what I need. Okay.
Shout out to Mika. She says most men not out here handing over wallets, but for the ones that are Topaz. I don't know about that, Mika. I don't know if they necessarily hand out wallets, but I think it's a lot of niggas that's just shelling out money like an ATM and just putting money in these chicks' hands and they barely even know them. So I don't know about that.
There's a type of man that is doing that, and they're usually doing it to a certain type of woman. This dude that does that, if he's just handing you $1,000 cash in your hand on the first date or cash apping you and all that shit just to talk to you, he already knows that basically this is a down payment on the box. Okay, that is exactly what's gonna happen.
Wait. So are you saying he's
walking off like that?
You saying he putting the juice box on Lil Wayne until he can really be? Oh my God, y'all!
That nigga got an installment plan, and this.
Oh my God, y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit.
Name is Cash Pussy. That's up to you. But
not Lil Wayne, not Lil Wayne or pussy or Lil Wayne pussy. Man, like y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Hell nah.
Get it on credit.
Hell nah. But once again, shout out to Amazingly Beautiful. She said some people overdo that. Yeah, like big facts, but especially like in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like when y'all just like it shouldn't take. You shouldn't have to always be on some over the top grand type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a time and a place for that, but like just off the rip, like, nah, it's more about getting to know each other. You know what I'm saying? But look, I'm gonna say that if these niggas is putting themselves out there in a position to get used and abused or taken advantage of like a John or a Trick or get used, then hey, that's on them. What you about to say?
No, I got to do something real quick. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. But
yeah. Well, I want to say this because let me clarify something now. There's nothing wrong with taking a woman that showed loyalty, that was down with you when you was down. If you were sick or whatever, maybe you didn't have much money, but then she waited till you, got yourself up. Then you start splurging on her or your wife. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way to do it to me. If a woman could risk her situation for me, hey, I could do the same for her. Go both ways. Yeah. I can't do it for a woman I don't know.
Facts. Shout out to Jasmine Moore when she said Third, please. Look, Jasmine, I'm pretty sure you look like the type of chick, like you probably make a nigga buy you like 5-6 pairs of red bottoms or some YSLs or some shit like that, some Giuseppe's or something, in order for a nigga to take you out on a date.
Chanel.
Yeah, she probably make a nigga be like, look, give me like 2 pairs, give me like 2 Chanel bags before you can take me out on a date.
Birkin bags.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Birkin, Chanel, all that shit, yeah. Hell yeah.
She ain't gonna mess with me because I'm gonna take her to Rainbow. Yeah.
Nigga, you stupid, not Rainbow. This nigga done. This nigga say Rainbow. Anyway, shout out to Callie the building. Appreciate you coming through, Callie. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you pulling up all the way. Thanks for the modding too, man.
But the closest I ever been to call myself Papa Taz for a woman, I took the girl out to Forever 21. That's a spot. That's the only spot I went.
Nigga, you dumb, bro. You stupid, bro. I came with you though. You stupid. But shout out to all the new people over here, the new mods. I see y'all in the chat modding. We appreciate that. We appreciate that. Shout out to my nigga Afi Kingham in the building, aka Mr. International, man. You never know where Afi may be at, man, from week to week, month to month. So shout out to Afi in the building, man. Yeah. Miss T says if we talked previously and you were a listener and bring my favorite childhood cans now and later, then that gets my heart. Okay.
Oh, that's a favorite candy now and later.
Yeah, man. But shout out to women like Miss T who, the Amazingly Beautifuls, the Jasmines, you know what I'm saying, the Clash Creoles and shit, you know what I'm saying, like the Love Angels and stuff, man, like that's reasonable. You could like be on some type of common ground with them and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's some real shit right there. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, classic Creole. Isaac don't do nothing for us. I'm just playing.
You know what? I'm
be like,
you know
I
what?
don't pay for nothing. I don't take these women on no date.
Hey, look, I'm out of my business on that. That's between
right. I'm out of my business. That's on classic Creole. I ain't gonna shame her.
Look, Evangeline Beautiful, she says, even the taco trucks at the club here, I don't even gotta go in. We can parking lot pimp and still enjoy ourselves. People overrate that. Thank you.
You know what, basically, the worst spot I ever been to take a woman, well, she actually offered, she wanted me to go with her. But anyway, we went to the strip club, get some chicken.
Hey, man, them strip club chicken wings be hitting, though. You know what I'm saying? They be hitting. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I felt so dirty after that, man. I felt so dirty in that chicken at the strip club.
You stupid, bro. You stupid. Shout out to Brandon's, you know what I'm saying, baby mama, a.k.a. Liz Troll, you know what I'm saying?
We heard the recording, fam. You was the one knocking on the door saying, it's me. Let me in.
Hey, man, you tripping. Man. You stupid. Love over money any day. That bond hit different. Yeah, I agree. But, everybody, like I said, every woman don't think like you, Nee Banks, and the others that's in here that fuck with us. So, but shout out to y'all, though. Mika says, plus I can really give myself a lot, so that wouldn't impress me. Yeah, facts.
Yeah, that's the thing. You got a lot of money, but what about the girl got a lot of money? So what you really gonna do? That's all you got to offer is money.
What you over there laughing at, Jasmine? You stupid. I don't know what you laughing at. Probably laughing at me and Brandon,
Oh, that Birkin bag. She knows she gets the Birkin
bag. Yeah, Birkins, you know what I'm saying? That she get the Chanel, all that shit. Shout out to Mika again. She say, third rated to hand out the 10 piece. You stupid. Oh my God, Jim, I was stupid. This nigga say City Trends.
You know it. Hey, that's my game, man. Yeah. She gonna walk in there with a smile on her face. We getting all that shit.
Oh my God. Look at Gigi. She say leave Jasmine out of this. Gigi gonna always, say represent for the sister. You know how she do.
If you want to impress Gigi, just buy some guns. She'll love you forever.
Yeah. Oh my God, Fast and you stupid. This nigga say a frozen pizza would get any dark-skinned chick.
Oh, come on, Fast. Hey, you know them African women. Hey, that's your African women out there, Fast.
Faster, bro. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here.
You know what's crazy, Third? I was at Walgreens, and it was this African couple. Well, I looked down, dude had on sandals with no socks, ashy ass toes, ashy ass ankles. Don't disrespect my African brother. Why y'all be so ashy, man?
Stupid, bro. Get out of here, bro.
Bro, I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound racist, but damn, every African I see be ashy. I don't know why.
Brandon, they gonna say you like some type of like colorist or some type of
man. You in America, man. Get you some lotion, man.
Miss T,
why y'all be wearing sandals with no socks? I can't wear my bare feet outside, man. I can't do it, man. I gotta have some socks on.
Brandon, you ain't shit, bro, for them. You ain't shit. But shout out to Miss T. I think Fastenger's trolling. He's our residential troll over here. He's one of them, but he just trolling. But yeah. Brandon, Brandon ain't shit. He wasn't. He never been shit. He ain't never gonna be shit.
Well, let me say something. Do you be wearing sandals with no socks?
Hell no. Hell no.
Wait, Toby, you saw her walking around in Houston?
Yeah, get her. T, you supposed to be gone. What you doing? Your nosy ass over here spying on niggas and shit. We thought you was gone and shit.
I just walked up and I heard that random ass question. Now I'm not even gonna ask how y'all got there. I'm just gonna let that happen. But
I blame Fasten. I blame Fasten his life.
But anyway, before we get to the main topics of the day, because we all
this supposed to be for the National Geographic TV.
Yeah. Because before we get there, we always do our little side, little side talk commentary. But there's two things that I want to address. Remember I think it was last week or maybe it was the week before. But remember, I put on the big screen, a picture of a kid's toy hookah. You remember that?
Yeah.
And T was like, "Is this really a thing?" And I'm like, "I think it is." And T was like, "I don't believe it. I don't know." Well, I think it is really a thing because I seen something else kind of similar to the hookah thing, but it's just slightly different, but it's kind of similar. And this was actually, I think this might actually be worse because it's actually made by Fisher Price. Because remember, T was like, "Hell no, we're not gonna do no Fisher Price ass hookah for these kids." Well, T, I hate to break your heart, burst your bubble, but Fisher Price actually did come out with something probably worse than the damn hookah. And I'm gonna put it on the screen, get y'all take on it. But here we go. What y'all think about this?
Poker?
Yeah,
I think that's
yeah,
an abomination, and I can't be like, who's
yeah.
having this idea? Who's doing this? Is what I need to know.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
whoever
but
created this must be a predator,
they
undercover
starting
predator or
off
something.
they
And what
starting
is
off
that
the
in the
kids
corner?
early.
Does it give you COVID or something? Like it comes free with COVID? What is that?
What you talking about? Oh, right here.
This little green thing that look like
That that that
mucus.
that's a marijuana leaf. That's a marijuana leaf. That's a little
Hell no.
bong.
Wow,
That's the little bong, and I
wow.
don't know what. Let me move the. Hold on. Oh, okay. You got a pipe, and then you got a lighter. You know, so it says includes the bong, the weed leaf, the pipe, and the lighter. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they starting the kids off hella early though. Like they
Hell
tripping.
no.
So
Did
so
y'all
this
ever
is.
see they like this? There was this Asian baby that went viral because he was 2 years old and smoking like a pack of cigarettes a day.
Yeah, I remember that chubby little
Man,
baby. Yeah.
This right here is this. What is that? Like
Passing that shit said pop pass.
yeah. See.
I ain't gonna lie, Big Topaz was shit for that. She said doesn't come with COVID. Yeah.
No, okay, but do
She is
that
shit
not
for
look
that.
like a germ? That's what I saw.
Then look, they make it look all friendly and shit. The marijuana leaf got a smile, and it, on top of it says "clouds of fun." Like, really, that's what we doing now, man. So this is what Topaz likes to buy her nieces and nephews as their first birthday gift. She likes to buy them little bullshit like this. T, you supposed to be better auntie than that. I'm just saying.
I am a better auntie than that because I would never be getting that for my nieces and nephews. But you know, whatever.
Might as well.
Somebody out there buying it.
D-Bank say might as well pour them up a shot. Hell yeah. They stressed out nowadays.
That
You ain't
kids are
shit,
stressed out.
James.
They got to learn all about the rainbow community, all that new shit that's going on. So yeah, they stressed out now.
I agree. Miss T say this should be a good. I agree. And then Mika says this leaf looks high. Yeah, facts. But
The
yeah,
dude
so
eyes hella low and red. It's the eyes of the red.
look, amazingly beautiful. Say ain't no way. Yeah, facts. Big fan. Ain't no way. But you know, hey. But anything else y'all want to say on this? I'm gonna go to one more thing before we get into our main topic.
Yeah, I just got a question. Like, what social media group are you a part of where they got all these pictures of this shit at?
I mean, you can find this shit. I found this shit on IG, but it's just like.
And how much is this? I'm asking for a friend.
$40. $40.
$40.
Yeah, $40.
Y'all stupid.
It's part of $40 Nation. This is $40 Nation's first toy invention that they promote.
Let me ask y'all something though. If y'all want to disclose this information, what was the first time y'all started smoking?
Me,
What age?
before. Well, what age? I think I was 15 when I first smoked my first blunt. But before I started smoking weed, I used to smoke Black and Milds and shit like every now and then.
What about you, T?
I tried it a couple of times in college, but I ain't started smoking regularly until I turned 30.
Wait,
Where the cap now?
wait. You said, well, no, hold on. Wait, you say, wait, how old was you? You said when you first tried your first blunt or whatever?
30. You really think I'm finna throw out a number so you put up that stupid ass cap?
Exactly,
Ain't
right.
nobody put no cap.
He told on himself.
Ain't nobody put no cap. No, I'm just asking because everybody different. For me, it was 15. Some people I know was younger, older. Like it was some
30.
niggas who were cool with that. You know what I'm saying? They, you know what I'm saying? They like niggas I knew that I grew up with. They was smoking when they were like 12, 13. I'm like, what the fuck? I wasn't even thinking about.
Well, that's when I started third. When I was 13.
See, and that's what I'm saying. Like, where did y'all even get this in middle school? Like, I
No, hey, Toby, I gotta tell you the story, man. This was in elementary. This is when I first moved from Memphis to St. Louis. I was probably 5th grade or something like that. But anyways, I'm walking, about to go home, and I seen two of my classmates. They just, stand in a circle. They said, "Hey, Brian, you want to smoke?" I said, "What you mean? You want to smoke some weed?" Now, my granddaddy popped in my head like, "I told you don't be smoking no weed. No, hey, if somebody offer you drugs, say no." I told them no. They started calling me a lame and all this shit, man. I'm like, bro, they was smoking real young back then. So yeah, they got it. I don't know where they got it from, but they had it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, I never understood where they got it from. And you know what? So, like, when I was in school, I didn't want to smoke weed because I saw how it made people act. And that shit was annoying. I don't give a fuck, third. I don't care. You can take anyway.
Did Snoop endorse that toy? Hell no, Miss T.
It made people like just slow motion and just that shit looked like a lot of fucking. I don't know. It looked stressful. I don't care if they're. I don't care.
I was fucking with you. Okay, all right. So we gonna go to the last little small talk there before we get into the main topics. And let me just give a quick disclaimer real quick. And matter of fact, before I do, let me drop these hating motherfuckers because I know they're gonna have something smart to say. I'm gonna bring y'all back up. But let me just say, so y'all know me, Third World Colombian, I'm the founder and the president of the Light Skin Nigga Coalition. It's an organization and a movement that pretty much that we represent all light skinned Negroes, and we try to like dispel and try to like make any negative stereotypes about light skinned niggas disappear, go away. We try to prove those stereotypes wrong and shit, right? So as the founder and the president of Light Skin Nigga Coalition, I just want to say a disclaimer before we get to this next photo. This nigga that I'm going to put up on the screen, this nigga does not fall under the Light Skin Nigga Coalition category, or he's not part of the Light Skin Nigga movement and group. He's part of the biracial nigga group. So just so y'all know that. But we're going to put him on the screen real quick. But look at this bullshit right here. Hold on, let me move the comments. Hold on. So we got a lot of women's favorite biracial nigga. We got Drake, and here we go. T, what you about to say that's more? I know you about to say some smart ass shit. What you about to say?
I'm asking, is this you?
Anyway, like I said, so we got women's favorite biracial nigga, Drizzy Drake, and it's not the fact that he's sipping no wine that's the problem. It's y'all take a close look at the nails. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck that's about, but why this nigga nails the same color as like a glass of lemonade or like a canary yellow ass type of bird or some shit? Like, what the fuck going on? Like, this is what y'all like? This is what y'all women like? Like, hell nah.
Look,
are you SBing women from liking Drake?
I mean,
let them like Drake, man. If they like Drake, they like Drake now.
He mad because Drake out light skinned him.
Right. See?
Yeah, hey, no, okay, look, maybe they want a nigga they can go to the nail shop with and get their nails done.
Right, get their hair done with them for everything, man.
Yeah. This old John, this nigga got John this on his fucking nails and shit.
So my question is this, Third, because there's a lot of contradiction in Light Skin Coalition game, because you just said now he's mixed. But ain't your twin brother Dusty mixed?
Man,
ain't Third mixed?
No.
No, what he just said. He said that.
Wait a
You screwed up. If anybody try to blow my high, you know what I'm gonna tell them? Fuck you. 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 I'm screwed. You screwed up. If anybody try to blow my high, you know what I'm gonna tell them? Fuck you. 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 I'm screwed up. I feel.
I don't know why I can't just ask a question. You the one call yourself Third World Colombia. That is two different cultures.
So wait. So first of all, being Colombian is a nationality. It's not an actual race. So just
okay.
It's a difference between race and nationality. You do know that, right? That's the whole thing.
Yes,
right?
I do know that. I'm just asking. That's why I'm asking a question. I'm trying to get to know you, Third. Okay. Just have a question.
Well, you've been around this brother for like 6-7 years. You don't know him by now?
You know what, T? I don't want you to know me. I don't want you to know me. Fuck out of here.
Third be having secrets, and he don't never want to tell nobody. So that's why I just want to know.
I don't want you to know me. It ain't none of your business.
I know you don't, but it's all right. I just wanted to know.
Wait, hold on real quick. I gotta give a shout out. Shout out to my brother. We got we got the coon up here. The coon's coming up here. Shout out to my brother Freeze on the build. What's going on? Hey bro, I'm glad you here. Perfect. You on time. We ain't even got to our first topic because the first topic is about your particular group that you be over there with, man. Shout out to the coons. But Queen No Star, look, black men unfiltered needs to go bra shopping with me, and he not light skinned, so I stand corrected. Third World Columbia. Okay, you know what? Okay, appreciate it. I thought you was starting some shit. And Jasmine, don't be encouraging Topaz and Brandon bullshit. Don't do that. Don't be laughing. That's the reason why they be doing questions. That's why they be doing the shit that they be doing, because y'all be encouraging Brandon and Topaz fuck shit with y'all laughs and giggles and hee-hees and ha-has and shit. Like, don't do that. Don't do that.
But if I recall, I asked y'all, I said, do y'all consider mixed people black? And y'all said, well, if they claim black, yeah. Drake claims black. So he's a light-skinned black man.
Brandon, just say you taking up for Drake because he from your city, because he from Memphis and his daddy from Memphis. Just say that. That would make more sense if you said that.
I mean, did I say anything wrong? Did I say something wrong?
I'm just saying, I know you,
bro. Did I lie on you? Did I just lie on you, Third? Or am I telling the truth?
anybody from Memphis, you're gonna give them a pass.
I feel you're deflecting right now, but you said mixed people that claim black are black.
Here you go. Anyway,
Is that a yes or no answer? Can you give me a yes or no?
No, habla.
You confirm or can you deny? Which one is it?
No habla inglés. No habla inglés.
No, see, he mixed, y'all. I knew he was mixed.
Right.
Anyway, shout out to Basically Beautiful once again. She says, "Does his T-shirt say state property? What his fit say? It says, oh yeah, it say state property. Yeah,
shout out to Benny Siegel in there.
Yeah. Shout out Classic Crib. She says, light skinned man supposed to be suave and have not the ish he got on his nail. Yeah, facts, big facts. I agree with that.
Classic Crib, that's not true. Stop it, Classic. Y'all love Prince and he be doing all that weird shit. So he's the king of light skinned niggas.
Fascinating shit. He said.
His music ain't got shit to do with what he be doing with ass out pants. I think people in Hollywood, they got some game going on to see what's the most outlandish shit they can do and still get away with.
Probably so. James says Drake bought the rights to the Top Boy. Still, you didn't see no new episode on Netflix. Now I know why. Yeah, probably so. But yeah, I'm just just like I said, public service announcement. Drizzy Drake is not a part of the Light Skin Nigga Coalition organization or movement.
That's not true.
I, the founder of the Light Skin Nigga Coalition and movement, and the president has spoken. So yeah, there you go. Anyway, so we can go ahead and get into our main topics of the day. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all that, because a lot of these women, they be fanned out over this nigga. So I'm like, so what, you gonna take this nigga to the nail shop with you to get your nails done with him? Y'all gonna get your nails done together and shit, get all that shit, I guess, you know what I'm saying?
I bet his son glad he's still hiding him from the world.
You stupid.
What's going on? Are you third secretary or something? She always taking over. She said, as president third, have to cancel him. Listen, I don't care what y'all say. Drake is part of the Light Skin Coalition gang. He part of the family.
No, he's part of the biracial coalition gang. But anyway, shout out to Classic Creole, my secretary, and also our number one model. She always makes sure that the paperwork is straight, everything good. So shout out.
See, the problem is Drake is he's like known in Houston. Folks fuck with him out there in Houston, so they don't fuck with Third like that no more. So yeah, let's go to the next topic. That's why he's jealous.
That's facts. That's facts, Lou. Okay, all right, y'all. So we're gonna get into the main topics of the day. Once again, another edition of For the Record TV. You know what I'm saying, and we get into the main topic. So as you can see, this show is animal themed. You know what I'm saying. So that's what we're gonna be talking about. Wait, hold on. Third, when you say that I basically denounced him, if that's what you say, then yes, I did denounce him. But he was never part of
going on right
he was never part of the gang anyway. Like I said, he's biracial.
Would you say, T?
Light Skin Nigga Coalition gang.
It's a lot of denouncements going on these days.
Right.
About your favorite president?
Oh man, come on, T. Don't go there. There.
I ain't gonna say no. I'm just saying.
We got a show to do now. Come on, man. You had all day to bring it up. It's too late. Anyways, go ahead, Third.
Yeah. So
shout out to Trump. Free Trump.
Like I said, this stream is animal. This stream is animal themed based today. You know what I'm saying? And basically we're gonna get into what happens with wildlife or wild animals. You know what I'm saying? Just start going around tripping, fucking with people and shit. You know what I'm saying? So. First order of business that we got to talk about is we got to take a trip up to Michigan. We got to talk about a particular, shout out to the Coon Sphere, Coon Sector, you know what I'm saying, SKC, Free Zone Glue, all of them, you know what I'm saying, to be over there.
You're just going to put Free Zone in that category.
Free Zone, wait, hold on, Free Zone my nigga, though. Free Zone, no, I'm just fucking with him.
Yeah, I don't think he's part of that group. Tell me Free Zone ain't part of the...
he be giving him pushback. He be over there giving him pushback.
I'm gonna say this. Free Zone Lou has admitted that he got some coonish ideas and tendencies, but I think Free Zone also got a little bit of pro-black in him at the same time, because I've seen him say certain things.
He's like me. We got a little pro-black and a little coon in there.
I've seen him say some things that's more...
So you mix, Brandon?
Yeah, I'm mixed. I'm biracial.
Stupid. Oh, wait a minute. So you and Drake belong in the same coalition? Okay, good to know. But maybe that's the reason why you was caping and defending him so long. But anyway...
See, Third in his feelings, he get upset like that. But go ahead.
Shout out to Ludo. Like I said, Lou do have some views that's like, I guess that you would consider pro-black. So, and I've heard him push back against some of the people over there. So I give him some credit. I'm not going to just totally just throw that nigga under the bus or do that to him. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I fucks with Luke. But anyway, we gotta address this because I didn't know that the coon sphere be out, in the real world, just fucking with people, terrorizing people and shit. So we're gonna get into that right now. Let's get into it.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get it.
Our other top story tonight at 11. Neighbors in Troy called the police, animal control, and the DNR, all trying to get a rabid raccoon removed from their neighborhood.
When they couldn't get help, they ended up corralling the poor thing by themselves. Mara McDonald is live in Troy tonight. Mara, there's another layer to all of this.
Kimberly, there is. Take a walk with me. Number one, take a look behind me. That's an elementary school. Now, we've walked 3 steps. That's the subdivision where this raccoon was, really right around the corner. Children walk that path to school every day. If you were confronted with this morning, you likely would be worried too. Neighbors in Troy called police and were told to call animal control or the DNR. DNR says, not our problem. Oakland County said, nope, not our problem. Multiple neighbors pushed back on that claim and were then bounced around to various numbers and voicemail.
It's frustrating because no one could seem to tell us what to do.
In fact, neighbors were told by someone at Animal Control to just let the raccoon go on its way. That wasn't going to happen. They were worried about the kids, so they trapped it themselves.
When we informed one of the agencies that we had, in fact, contained the animal, then we were told that that is against the law in Troy to trap wild animals.
I called the Oakland County Executive's office this evening to find out what is going on. To their credit, they jumped on this immediately. Now, typically, the county's animal control does not respond to raccoons. However, if there is a danger to people, especially children, they will and should. How this ball got dropped is something which will be unraveled this weekend.
It's frustrating. It makes me feel a lot better that there was an admission that there is something they could do and should have done. So I feel better about that. But it is unfortunate that's, 10 hours later before we actually got a response.
Back here live after neighbors got the poor thing corralled with a rake and someone's dog's cage, they called an independent.
We got a response.
Back here live after neighbors got the
That
poor.
motherfucker sound like a lion. What the hell?
Someone's dog's cage. They called an independent critter control company that could fit them in today. When that guy came out, saw the animal, he said there's no question in his mind that it was rabid. We're live in Troy tonight. I'm Mara McDonald, Local 4.
How frustrating and scary for anybody who lives in that area. Mara, we appreciate your story tonight.
So hard to watch.
My
That animal
goodness,
is
just
clearly in
suffering.
agony.
Yeah, exactly.
That's terrible.
Hey, Topaz, that raccoon was mixed. That raccoon mix or something. He mixed with a dog.
Hey, James stupid. Yeah, she said that raccoon was 30. That nigga stupid. That nigga dumb. But
Okay,
nah,
hold on.
so
we got a cash app.
let's get it. Let's get
Okay.
it. Cash app time.
So,
Okay, who we got one from?
Of course, this is from Fast and the Life, and he can't just send a cash app with a regular people message. $5 is $100 in Mexican pesos. Cheap trick is life.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, shout out to he's stupid, but shout out to our African brother Fastum. You know what I'm saying? You know, he be coming through showing love whenever he can. But appreciate you for the love and the support and the cash app. So we're gonna start it off with this one. We're gonna go with the classic cash app clip, you know, that everybody loves. We're gonna hit him with this one.
Let's make some cash. Ooh, 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 yeah. Ever. Ooh. Yeah, yeah. Let's make some cash. Yeah, yeah. I said, ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, and let's make some cash. Ooh, 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 ooh.
So once again,
classic Cash App clip.
Yeah, that is a Cash App clip. Anyway, but shout out to Fasting. Shout out to Fasting for hitting the Cash App. We appreciate the love and the support. But real quick, before we get into the commentary on this video, what I want to say is, my immediate response to seeing, the coon just, go around the neighborhood and just, straight cooning, you know what I'm saying, and bothering people that ain't got nothing to do with none of that. My immediate response to that would be this.
That's the problem. You thinking they're superior. That's the problem. And if you want to think that, then we have every right to call you a coon nigga. Because you ain't doing shit for society. Superior. That's the problem. And if you want to think that, then we have every right to call you a coon nigga. Because you ain't doing shit for society. And you should be called on it.
That would be my immediate response to the cooning around the neighborhood, residential neighborhood. So that's my immediate response. Second response would be, so as you heard in the video, they said they tried calling animal control. Animal control told them that that's not their issue, not their problem. Call 911. They called 911. 911 told them to call the animal control. And basically, I think when they couldn't get help or assistance from neither, organization, they basically trapped the raccoon themselves in some type of trap that they made, homemade trap. And then they called, I think it was the animal control, and was like, basically, we trapped it ourselves. And they basically said, like, that's illegal. You can't do that. So it's like, wait a minute. You mean to tell me it's illegal for me to get rid of a rabid beast that can bite me or some innocent children and give us rabies? And it's illegal to do that to protect ourselves. But when I call the police department and the actual animal control, who's supposed to be the ones in charge or responsible of taking care of this issue, you mean to tell me y'all motherfuckers tell me I can't do nothing about it, but yeah, I can't do nothing about it my goddamn self. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm just supposed to let rabid raccoon on the loose in the neighborhood just biting people at random and hope that they don't get rabies? Man, nah, fuck that. If it was me, that motherfucker would have got shot on sight. Like, if I gotta go to court, fight the case and all of this shit, fuck it. Oh well, it's better than me getting rabies or somebody else, a kid or something. Like, fuck out of here with that shit.
You feel strongly about this there, don't you?
I'm just saying, like if you call it animal control, which is last time I checked, animal control is supposed to take care of wild animals, right? Snakes, anything that's outside of a domesticated animal, right? So if I'm calling you to take care of that, which is your job to do that, and you tell me that's not your issue, not your problem, then who the fuck am I supposed to call? What the fuck am I supposed to do at that point? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay, no, I mean, I hear you, but I get told that my stance on animals is a little far-fetched because I feel like anything, if it don't have 2 or 4, well, and even in this instance, the raccoon would fit in there. So I'm going to just say this. I'm shooting everything. I wouldn't even call animal control because I need this to be done now. So I wouldn't even been on the phone with animal control. I just would have shot him and been like, hey, y'all, somebody shot a raccoon in my yard. He would have just had to go.
I just want to address Gigi real quick in the chat because she says that thing was bigger than Third. You
just want to say, fuck you. Oh, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck, 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 fuck,
I just wanted to address Gigi real quick and just say that to her. But anyway, yeah, you got it.
No, that's all I have to say is I would have shot him off top. It's better to ask for forgiveness than it is for permission. So I just would have shot him and then been like, yeah.
Yeah, like who the fuck wants to catch rabies? Like, nah, I'm good on that. I'm not trying to catch rabies. I'm not trying to experience what that feels like, whatever that feels like. Nah, I'm good on that. Bia, what about you? What's your take on that?
Man, it's crazy. But y'all got a lot of raccoons out there in Houston?
Not that I know of.
I've had encounters where, like, you know, on a late night I went into the backyard or something and I seen like a possum or some shit, but not necessarily a raccoon.
Yeah, when I was growing up, living in St. Louis, I seen a lot of possums, like you said. But when I moved to Illinois, East St. Louis for a little bit, yeah, I saw a whole lot of raccoons over there. But yeah, you do not want to encounter them motherfuckers, especially if they got rabies. They will attack you. So best thing is to call, but if they ain't coming, then you got to handle it yourself.
That motherfucker was hissing like a snake and growling like a goddamn like a lion or a cat or something.
Definitely has something. It definitely has something, man. When they act like that, yeah, something wrong with them.
Hey, we got a cash app.
Okay, real quick before we do the cash app, just want to give a shout out. Shout out to Sundown in the building. Hey, it's been a minute, bro. Appreciate you coming through.
What's happening, son?
Who said the cash app though?
Nene W, and she said for support.
Okay, man. Shout out to Nene. Nene, we appreciate the love of the support. We appreciate you. You definitely been coming through lately, showing support, so we appreciate it. So shout out to Nene, man. Let's go ahead, let's get it. So, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna hit Nene with, let's see which one we're gonna go with. We're gonna go with this one. Shout out to Nene though. We're gonna go with this one. Let's see. Wait, hold on. T, did you delete? No, you didn't delete it. Okay, here you go. We finna go with this one. Shout out to Nene though.
Yeah. Everybody dressed in yellow and all black. Yeah. I'm in the hood. Yeah. Wish a nigga would. Broke them boys out, your girlfriend was looking good. Yeah. So I had to get her. Yeah. 100 bands a tip. Yeah. I ain't even tripping, I might diss slap a nigga. Yeah. You ain't about that life. Yeah, I love to tussle. Yeah. You can get your brother or your mother, I don't stutter. Yeah. Anybody want it? Yeah. Call your rich homie. Yeah. Not a stain on me. Yeah. Keep them goons on me. Yeah. Knuckin' if you bucking, if you beefing with Lil Dane. Yeah. I'ma call my goons and they don't bang. And yeah, they love to fight. Yeah. I got some niggas, they about that life. Yeah. You run up on Dane, I got to get you. Yeah. Hurt. A pit bull, sick you. Damn Mason, hit you. Hit with a grip. And I'm on the beast mode. Yeah. I'm rapping like Keisha Cole. Yeah. Alicia Keys, Mary J. Yeah. I'm in the club like my name was Dr. Dre. Yeah. Lane with a clean ball face. Yeah, I got 100 all in my face. If a nigga wanna bang, hey, dang. Now you in there long you hollering, hey, dang.
Once again, shout out to Nene for indication. Shout out to my brother Brandon for that dope ass freestyle. That boy was spitting on that shit, man. But anyway,
you know what, Thurl, you really support me in my music, man. I really appreciate that. But I gotta say this, man, because you know I missed one of your lives. People was like, Brandon, Thurl going in. He went live yesterday. I said, what? And somebody showed me a little clip. So see,
just like that. I want y'all to really see my fucking face. Fuck you, nigga. What you gonna do?
I'm fucking sick of this shit.
I want y'all to really see my fucking face. And I'ma say it just like that. I want y'all to really see my fucking face. Fuck you, nigga. What you gonna do?
I'm fucking sick of this shit.
I want y'all to really see my fucking face.
Yeah. Third Ward Anderson looking ass nigga. Why you tell me you went live yesterday, man? What happened?
This is my only response to that.
Hell no. To the no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no. Hell no. To the no. Hell to the no. To the no. Hell to the no. To the no.
Yeah, y'all got me fucked up. That is not me. That is not Third World Colombian. That is Edward Anderson. Oh my God, this nigga here, boy. Oh my God, hold on. This nigga, hold on, bro. This nigga stupid, bro. This nigga stupid.
So we're not gonna say Edward Anderson is part of the light skin coalition gang. This your brother right here, man. Lil Eddie is part of your team, nigga.
No. Hold on. Yeah. Let's get it up. Edward Anderson is a part of the Rainbow Coalition. He's not a part of Light Skin Nigga Coalition. You got me fucked up. Hell nah.
Bro,
Nigga,
I didn't know you
sleep.
went live though. Why you didn't tell me, man? I missed it, man. But thank God, Free Zone Lou sent me that clip, man. I really appreciate that, Free Zone, because you know he got all the clips.
Stupid. You know what? I'm starting to think that Brandon and TV, you know, when we in
Nigga,
between.
Topaz ain't got nothing to do. I don't need Topaz. Just like you don't need.
Nah, hold on. Y'all be collaborating behind the scenes, making me.
I get
Thank you, Topaz.
in the middle of a sentence.
Get your hating ass out of here.
Like we said, yeah, he's part of the Light Skin Coalition gang. You just got to deal with it, man.
Nah,
Yeah.
Plot
Little
twist,
Eddie Colombian looking at it. Go ahead, T.
plot twist. That was what Third was sounding like on the phone with them animal control people. That's why they ain't come out.
Come get these raccoons out my front yard.
Man, hell nah. Y'all got me fucked up.
Look at my face.
Hell nah.
Woo, boy, you light skinned niggas, boy. Y'all go with them. Y'all be in y'all little mode. Y'all be mad, boy. Y'all be going
First
off,
of all,
man.
wait. First of all, my hairline.
No,
ain't
you
that
can't
far
say he ain't light
back.
skinned. Everybody know
Nah,
Amber Anderson.
My hairline ain't that far back, bro. Like, hell nah. You got me fucked up.
It's getting there. It's getting there. But yeah, we can continue with the show.
Hell nah. Now, what's your take on the whole raccoon thing, though?
Yeah, I'm with Topaz and y'all, man. Pull that strap out, do my thing. If you know, animal pest control, the animal pest control don't come out. So yeah.
Yeah. This nigga stupid, bro. You dumb as fuck for this shit.
Little Eddie Columbia.
He's dumb. Okay with y'all, man. Boy, I swear you can't take you niggas nowhere, man. I swear. But yeah, again, like, you know, my thing is, like, these organizations and these, you know, little places, like do your fucking job. Like, what's the point of calling animal control or whatever, wildlife, you know, whatever, you know what I'm saying, if y'all not gonna do your motherfucking job? Like, come on now. Like, so I basically got
the Light Skin Chronicles. Oh yeah, right, Nene. The Light Skin Chronicles.
Nene, you ain't shit, Nene. Nene, you ain't shit. Nene, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. Oh, it always be your own people that be always be your own people. Man,
y'all be really showing y'all tears, man. Y'all go off, man. Y'all just a bunch of Drake little niggas, man. Y'all some Drake niggas.
Nah.
Wear your feelings on your sleeves.
I'm gonna need these places to do their job. If your job is to take care of wild ass, undomesticated ass animals, I'm gonna need you to take care of that, because that's the job description that y'all fall under. And again, like, what about my safety and my well being and shit? Like, I'm just supposed to be walking around the neighborhood where any type of wild animal or animal that got rabies can just come and attack me, and then what? Then what? Y'all gonna be like, my bad? Like, fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? But you agree with me on that, T?
Yeah, I mean, listen,
because all they gonna tell you is, oh, my bad. Like, nigga, my bad ain't nigga. You know, when you get rabies, you gotta go to the doctor and they gotta give you like a 1,000,001 shots for that shit. Like, nigga, that my bad, I'm sorry ain't gonna help none of that shit.
Exactly. So, I mean, I wouldn't even waste my time calling them. I know how the government is when you call them about shit that they don't really care about, that ain't affecting them. So I'm just going to handle it myself. Now, y'all get out here and pick up this corpse whenever y'all get ready, when you get tired of it laying in the street, because that's where it's going to be fucking with me.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know. But anyway, y'all want to go to the next topic?
Yeah.
Yeah, little Eddie.
This nigga. You know what? Until we go to the next topic, you can just sit your ass right there in the back.
Stop doing that there now. Come on.
We can just put his ass back there. But anyway, we're going to get to this next.
Thanks, T. Thanks.
Next topic. Hold on. So I'm going to say this. Shout out to all the Beyonce fans out there. T, I know you won. I'm not saying you're the biggest, but I know you won. And anybody else that's a Beyonce fan.
And you're part of the Beehive too.
Nigga, fuck you, nigga. But anyway, shout out to I never said I didn't like Beyonce, but I never said I was part of Beehive neither. But whatever. But anyway.
Where the cap?
Shout out to all the Beyonce fans out there. You know what I'm saying? You know, she called her group the Beehive or whatnot. But, you know, I gotta pay this nigga go. What you finna do? You know you finna do some fuck shit. What you finna do?
No, my bad. My finger slipped.
Okay. Yeah, but shout out to the Beehive, you know what I'm saying, the Beyonce fans. But I gotta say this. I seen a clip recently. This nigga here, I'm about to put your ass in the bag, dog, because you fucking up. Anyway, like I said, I seen a clip recently, and no disrespect to Beyonce's Beehive, but I seen a video of the recent Beehive and like the real Beehive, and it ain't nothing like the Beyonce Beehive. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at that beehive and let's compare the two.
Speaking of the beehive, you sure right.
We begin today with some really horrifying video. A volunteer police officer responding to a call from a neighborhood that was terrorized by bees. And right when he got video, a volunteer police officer responding to a call from a neighborhood that was terrorized by bees. And right when he got out of the car, he is swarmed by thousands of bees. Minutes go by. He's desperately trying to swat them away. Jim Murray on what happened next.
It's an extraordinary attack by a swarm of bees, and they're going after a volunteer cop. He tries to seek shelter in the patrol car, but then bravely waves his partner off. The dizzying assault escalates. The volunteer officer collapses as he's stung dozens of times. Dizzying assault escalates. The volunteer officer collapses as he's stung dozens of times.
Dispatch a paramedic rescue.
It's like a scene from a horror movie. The bees don't stop. As the man struggles to regain his footing, down he goes again. The bees are relentless, stinging the startled man over and over as he's brought down again.
I think this guy was getting
over and over as he's brought down again.
I think this guy was getting stung.
The bee attack unfolds on live television in the upscale LA neighborhood of Encino.
Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, this poor guy.
Neighbors are actually warned to shelter in place. Look, news crews are filming from inside their vans with the windows shut tight. Resident Jerry Spots was stung on the lip.
I couldn't go outside the front door. They were swarming everywhere, so I was afraid to go outside.
Finally, a bee expert who was watching the reports on the news rushes to the scene and suits up for battle.
The minute I arrived, the bees were attacking the windshield.
So these bees were extremely aggressive.
Were attacking the windshield.
So these bees were extremely aggressive.
Extremely. I couldn't believe it.
He said he had no choice but to spray and kill the bees.
I don't know why they were this angry, but they were ready to attack you and kill you.
He says something must have agitated the bees that had created a hive at this home. The bloodied volunteer police officer finally managed to escape the swarm.
That volunteer cop was treated at the scene and then taken to a nearby.
Take a look at this, will you? A Riverside County homeowner had a terrifying encounter as he tried to remove a nest of Africanized bees. The swarm attacked a neighbor's dog, stinging that dog hundreds of times. New at 5, Inland Empire reporter Leticia Juarez has more on the sudden swarm.
This wasn't what Tommy Baker was expecting to find when he went to remove a hive from his fence this past Tuesday.
It got really out of control really quick.
Thinking he could do it himself, he donned a beekeeping suit he had on hand, watched a couple YouTube videos, and went for it.
It got very intense. It got to the point I couldn't see very far in front of me. There were so many bees just swirling around.
Time to get out of here.
Baker ran to his golf cart and began driving away with the swarm hot on his heels.
And they followed me all the way around the block, and this is a big block up here. It's probably a mile.
While Baker was making his escape, a section of the swarm broke off, coming into this yard, attacking his neighbor's dog, who first tried to get in through the front door. When he couldn't, he came to this fence, breaking the latch and pushing it out in order to get away.
Once he opened the gate, the swarm started to leave the yard. So I ran out and chased him down and got him into my neighbor's garage with him and started taking care of him at that point.
He says he rushed his
garage with him and started taking care of him at that point.
He says he rushed his
Hey, why that boy look like Third a little bit though?
to the vet, where they removed hundreds of stingers. Mastiff Chance to the vet, where they removed hundreds of stingers.
He was covered head to toe, everywhere. His tail, in his mouth, around his mouth, all over his head. Yeah, he got attacked really bad.
A GoFundMe account has been set up to help the Egan family offset the bills.
Hey, don't he look like Third?
As for the bees, Baker hired a professional.
Around his mouth, all over his head. Yeah, he got attacked really bad.
A GoFundMe account has been set up to help the Egan family offset the bills for Chance's emergency care. As for the bees, Baker hired a professional beekeeper who removed 4 hives and learned a bit more.
The guy that removed the bees told me that these were Africanized bees. He said like a killer bee type swarm of bees. They weren't normal. This wasn't normal bee behavior.
Baker says if there is a next time, he'll alert his neighbors and call a professional.
It's the latest attack in what's fast becoming the summer of the bees. A desperate man rolls around on the sidewalk as a swarm attacks him. He pulls his T-shirt over his head to try to stop the attack. And when Arizona cops get there, the bees attack them. The horde of he pulls his T-shirt over his head to try to stop the attack. And when Arizona cops get there, the bees attack them. The bees attack them. The bees attack them. The horde of thousands of bees is finally defeated by fire hoses.
They removed between 250 and 270 stingers from me.
John Fisher, who lost a leg to an infection 8 years ago, tells Inside Edition his dog Pippin was stung 50 times.
The bees attacked me in my face. They were going for my mouth, my eyes, my ears. I mean, all over, really.
The attack on Fisher comes after that horrible bee attack on a volunteer police officer in California.
Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, this poor guy.
They went right for my face, right? And they were like everywhere.
And in Phoenix, firefighters hosed down bees besieging a car after a mom and her 2 kids were attacked. So are bees becoming more aggressive than ever? Bee expert Isaac Karazi says not necessarily. There are just more of them.
Why are more bees attacking now?
All insects love rain. They multiply faster, they can gather their honey faster, and we've had a lot of rain. They're not any more aggressive than any of the bees previous years. What it is, people are getting too close to their nest, and these bees will do anything to protect their nests, their babies, their honey.
So there you have it. We have a violent, aggressive bee summer where a bunch of people that live in certain residences on the West Coast, particularly California, Phoenix, I think it was one more city on the West Coast, they're getting stung viciously by these angry bees. I think a few of them were African bees. And shout out to Fast and Fashion AC. He says the ancestors are in the bees. That for our revenge is a mother trigger. And then he also said there was one other one that he said that was pretty funny. I gotta find it, but hell nah, like I don't fuck around with no bees. He said African bees avenging the ancestors. You ain't shit, Fast, and you ain't shit. But and he also said that is Moses sending the plagues of Egypt against Babylon. Oh my God, Fast, and you ain't shit. I'm about to time your ass out. But hell no, I'm gonna say this. When I was a kid, I got stung by a wasp like one time, and yeah, that shit wasn't no fun. But it wasn't repeatedly. It was just one time. But I can't even imagine getting like stung by a swarm of bees and a whole beehive and just them just going in and like you can't do nothing but just kind of hope and pray that, you know what I'm saying, you don't get stung to death.
But there you can use your shirt because I'm trying to figure out what the fuck did he think his shirt was about to do.
Like even if you do your shirt, they can probably get through the little cracks of your shirt or like, I don't know, man. But
that's when I knew he just gave up in life.
The one guy who did it in his backyard, he tried to do it himself. This nigga had a whole bee suit on to protect him, and you see that was all over that nigga, even with the bee.
Yeah, wait a minute. Hold on. Why does he just happen to have a bee suit though? Like,
I don't know. Maybe just like how I have similar to how I have just an astronaut suit laying around. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he just got a bee suit laying around. I don't know.
Yeah, I got questions. You know, I feel like if you got a bee suit on hand like that, you was messing with them bees first. Okay,
yeah,
that's what I think.
I just want to say after this, watching this, I think we should all boycott honey. After this, boycott honey. It's no good. It's not worth the risk of fucking with the beehive and getting stung 1,000,001 times. So fuck honey. Take that shit off the shelves in the store and let's boycott honey like for the rest of our lives. But you got it, T. You got it.
Well, I don't think the bees are gonna care because they harvest the honey for themselves anyway. Like it's not, they don't be doing it for you. Y'all just go in there and steal it. So, but no, I mean, see, that's why I don't deal with outside stuff. People always want to call me bougie, like, oh, you don't want to go outside. No, nigga, I don't.
That must be that River Oaks swag in you. That's that River Oaks bougie uppity. Think you too good. Think you too good to come out. You think you too good. You know how River Oaks folks do. They think they too good to be outside with the rest of the folks. You know, Houstonians and shit like that. So that's all that is to you.
Yes, first of all, and you know, third, you grew up here. You know it's hot as hell out here. I ain't just outside for no damn reason. Like I need a reason why I'm out here. Okay. And
Shout out,
just sweating and shit for no reason and then getting stung by bees. I'm good.
Shout out to Basically Beautiful. I definitely agree with her 1,000% on this. She said, I need honey for my biscuits when I get chicken. Hold up now. Yeah, I agree. That honey on that chicken biscuit hit different for sure. Hell yeah. I forgot about that. But yeah, but like I said, the dude with the damn bee suit on, which, you know, it protects you from getting stung. But the fact that he said he couldn't even see in front of his face because they was just relentlessly on this nigga. And he said they followed. The nigga hopped on a golf cart and drove like a mile or two away. They still was on this nigga ass, you know, pause, but they still was, you know, basically like on the nigga and shit. Like they followed this nigga 2 miles away. That talk about like a dedication of being spiteful and vengeful. Like that shit is crazy.
I feel like this ain't the first time them bees done told him to stop playing so damn much. You know what I'm saying? Like we not getting the whole story.
I feel like them bees was basically telling him like fuck around and find out. I believe that's what they was really trying to tell him when they follow him like a mile or two up the road and shit.
Listen, these animals getting tired of white people and their shenanigans. Okay, like they're done.
Not white people that shenanigans. You stupid.
Yes, because if you let them shenan once, they gonna shenan again.
You stupid, T. You stupid. You stupid. Yeah, I just like I feel for that guy who put his shirt. That nigga gave up. That nigga just gave up. Like he said, you know what, fuck it. Like that nigga gave up.
I just remembered it, and I was like, I was over here killing myself laughing when I see.
You know what? Shout out to Miss T. You know, Miss T, that's a good question. You know what? You need to ask our residential African fast in his life. He's in the chat. He probably know the answer to this question. She said, "How did African bees get here?" Good question. Good question. I just
they
had
were released in Brazil in the 1800s, and then they migrated up here.
That's a long way to migrate. But anyway, shout out to Nene. She says, I just had to knock down an old beehive. They're no joke. Hey, I hope you made it all out in one piece. I hope you didn't get stung. But yeah. Class Creole says, I kill wasp nets every summer with the hot soapy dishwater and the spray water at night. I don't know if you want to do that at night, Class Creole, because you know if them bees start swarming out, you can't really see, so you might not want to do that at night. You might want to do it in the daytime. She said, I don't do wasps and bees. Yeah, facts. I got stung by a wasp when I was a kid, but yeah. Ed says maybe just how Topaz has a stripper fit laying around, maybe. Yeah, facts. Big facts. I agree. That part.
I don't even have no stripper outfit. See, this is the kind of shit Ed be sitting around thinking about.
Miss T says, I used to get stung once every summer when I was younger. Fasten says, and for those who want to ask, if you want to ask Fasten anything about African stuff, you ask him because he's our residential African over here. But shout out to Fasten's life. He says, I got stung by a bee above my eye. That felt like my grandpa squeezed the sting out of my skin. That sounds very unpleasant and yeah, sounds like something I don't want to ever have to experience. But yeah, that's crazy. Hell no, that nigga got like swarmed, and then the one thing, not only did the white man get stung, but the dog got stung. The dog just minded his business. Like that's crazy.
They said these hands is rated E for everybody. Everybody can get it.
You mean the stingers is rated E for everybody?
Yeah, well, whatever you want to call them, but that's what they said. I heard them. They said in the interview.
Brandon, what's your take on this whole these angry bees that just stinging motherfuckers?
I'm about to find you correct her on this thing, but you know what she mean, nigga.
Yeah.
The things are for everybody. Rated E for everybody.
Hey, real quick, shout out to Misha in the building. We got Misha Mack in the building. Appreciate you.
Oh, Misha Mack, what's happening?
Appreciate it.
First of all, I'm gonna need Beyonce to control the beehive now. What's going on? Nene, I know you're part of the beehive. Y'all need to chill out and leave Third Ward and his people alone, the Caucasians. But no, y'all do know, like, we can't survive without bees. We need bees. Like, bees is like the only insects, like, I try not to kill. You know, if I see some in my crib, like, I try to catch them.
How is that true when bees create pollen? You got people that's like really people with asthma that's like allergic to pollen. That should have fucked them up. So like how's that a thing?
I mean, they pollinate most of our fruits and vegetables.
Yeah,
like I believe it's 40 or 30% of it. So yeah, they very important. We can't live without them.
I feel like we need right now at this point in time, we need Sexy Red up here because she did the whole series on pollinators. I feel like she would be able to give us more definite answers on these bees. Since she's a bee expert.
Because I remember Zero was he had a bee picture, and they were talking about pollinating and stuff happening. Well, he was trying to use it as a metaphor to having sex with Zero crazy. Yeah, but bees are very important. But if it's 1,000 goddamn bees, so it's gonna be some dead bees around my motherfucking house.
And the fact, did y'all see the part of the last bee clip where the old man, the fire department had to come and like spray this man? Do you know how hard?
It was like, oh, you can get it too.
First of all, do y'all realize the water that comes out of the fire hose on the back of the fire? That's like hard pressure water. It's not like the water that come out, on your backyard when you hook a hose up to it. Like that's like hard pressure water. And the fact that they had to spray this man in his face and on his head with that shit just to get him off, that should just show you how aggressive and how consistent them bees is. Like that shit crazy.
One thing about bees, they're gonna protect their queen. So if you mess with her, they coming at you.
Bees gonna be, nigga. They gonna be.
Bees gonna be.
Yeah. But nah, I'm just like, man, hell. But T, you ain't never got stung as a kid.
If y'all listening, try not to kill bees. You know what I'm saying? Let them live. Now, spiders and ants and all that, kill them motherfuckers. But leave bees alone.
T, you never got stung as a kid by a bee or wasp or anything? No.
You know what? My first time getting stung by a bee, I was actually an adult, and I'm gonna tell you, like as a kid. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Just want to let y'all know, PSA announcement. Topaz is officially part of the Coonsfield. She's part of the Coonsfield.
That's not true.
So shout out to T. She's part of Coonsfield. But anyway, you got it, T. You got it.
So this is because you mad, right?
So I got a question though, Third. Why couldn't you do this on the first topic? Why you wait till now? We talking about bees now.
Well, you know what? I forgot. I slipped up. I forgot. I
He slipped up. That's that weed. So you've been smoking weed since you was 15. It's catching up to you. Oh, come on, T. Oh, come on.
That's how Third look like he be mad.
Damn, Third ponytail, hella skeet. God damn, Third.
And the only reason we know it wasn't Third getting stung by them bees is because it wasn't enough bees to cover his head. So somebody else would have had to run away, but not Third. He'd been able to stand there and fight all of their bees.
All right, let's talk about animals now. Let's not roasting.
Stupid. Oh my God.
Wait a minute. I hit the wrong button. Okay, hold on. There we go.
All right. So try not to kill bees, y'all. I know y'all be scared and stuff, but let them live. Topaz, don't kill them. Leave them alone.
Well, no, I only got stung by a bee once as an adult because as a kid, I listened when the adults was like, if a bee come after you, don't run. I still remember that day where my friends all took off running, and then they apparently, when they got around the building, they ran into a big ass swarm of them, and then they came back all hurting and holding their hands and arms and shit. And I was like, well, y'all should have sat the fuck down because I was sitting there chilling. So the bees
was their face all swollen and shit?
Well, no, they didn't get stung in the face.
Okay.
They got stung in like their hand and their arms and stuff, and they were sitting there like holding it, trying to peel out the stinger. The adults came out there with the little tweezers trying to get them out. I was just sitting there looking like,
Wait, Gemini, what you mean today, nigga? Nigga, this is every weekend. Nigga, this is every Saturday. Talking about some Topaz with the shits today. Nigga, this is every Saturday thing.
No, she been chill. She been real cool, chill these last couple of weeks, but you kind of been poking her, man. You better stop poking the bear, man. You know what happens.
Right, I just want to know, do y'all see that Third started?
You stupid, Brady. You stupid.
You stupid.
You stupid. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You caught that?
No, I didn't catch it. What you say, Brandon?
No, don't worry.
Yeah, we'll get to the shout out to Classic Creole. She says they are attracted to sweet smelling. I never heard that about bees, but I have heard that about mosquitoes. That if you got like anything sweet smelling on you, or if they smell that you have like sweet like blood. That, you know what I'm saying? That's why, they'll tend to bite you over other people and shit. But yeah, I didn't know that about bees.
Well, I heard
that. My bad, T. Go
ahead, Brandon.
No, I was just gonna say, y'all scared about being stung by bees, but mosquitoes, they kill more humans than any other animal. So being bitten by a mosquito is worse than a bee.
Yeah, I didn't know that apparently that's like a big thing where people are actually out here dying from being stung by mosquitoes. I had no idea.
Yeah. it's called West Nile virus.
Technically, you only can die from a mosquito if they have West Nile. If they don't, then you'll just have a bite mark on you. But a bee could actually kill you because if they sting you enough, and let's say you somebody that like you already kind of got like breathing issues or some shit like or asthma, some shit. Like that's not a good thing, bro. Like you know what
I don't know if it's true, but like as soon as a bee sting you, like they die off. I don't know if that's true or not. If I'm not mistaken, I heard about that.
Oh yeah, shout out to Fast. He said malaria too. I forgot about malaria. Yeah, because everybody been on that West Nile shit. But yeah, because you smell like a flower to them. Okay, that makes sense, Classic Creole. That makes sense.
Well, you know what? I heard that mosquitoes attack people that have type O blood more often.
They can carry.
If you have type O blood, you get stung by mosquitoes more often.
How the fuck do I know if I have type blood? Shit, especially if I ain't going to no doctor checkup or no shit like that. Like, how the fuck do I know this shit?
Hold on. I know my type blood. I know my kids' type blood. So you mean to tell me you another black man walking around here and don't?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just speaking for the average person in general. I'm saying like most people don't know they fucking type blood.
You're supposed to know. That's
well, I'm saying most people don't. Most people don't. Like, see, come on,
y'all need to figure it out.
Most people don't. So anyway, yeah, she said yes there. Yeah, okay, but yeah, that. I feel bad for.
You gonna slam it at damn mouse?
No, actually, it's a water bottle, but I got a water bottle.
Oh, okay, all right.
No, I was just again. I feel bad for those. First of all, my thing is, yeah, this is why I would never want to do anything cop related. That's a job. I don't care. First of all, I'm not gonna become a cop if they pay me. Even if they pay me enough, I still wouldn't be because it's just too much to come with that. But I'm damn sure not finna be a free ass cop. No, I'm talking about a volunteer cop. Nigga, fuck out of here.
Just say you don't want to get your nails dirty. Come on, man. We got to hear all that.
I'm just saying, like, all the shit, bro. No, hold on. All the shit that cops got to deal with, bro. You think I'm going to go sign up to do all of that shit for free? Man, you got me all the way fucked up. No,
you got to protect the community. You know what I'm saying?
Not for free. First of all, I'm not doing. I barely would do it for pay, but I damn sure ain't doing it for free.
Not just from humans, but from animals and everything.
I used to know.
Shit else though, Third. Like you got time.
Man, that got me fucked up today. Anyways, I'm about to read Amazingly Beautiful Comment. She said, I used to know mine's. It's been a minute. I can't even recall, but that's a good point. I need to know if for my kids too, blood type. Yeah, that's true. Topaz do got a point with that. Nene says, I can't do mosquitoes. I had a bad reaction to big mosquitoes. Yep.
Oh, you got to get some of that off spray.
Yeah. But
yeah. Vanilla candles and lavender and eucalyptus and what's the other one? It's some stuff that you could get where mosquitoes be like, nah, I'ma chill.
Nah, they fuck right. See,
yeah.
I know alcohol is alcohol. I think that's one of them.
But yeah, the best way to go is the off spray though. Like you know what I'm saying. That's usually the best way to go. You know what I'm saying. But yeah. I mean, unless y'all want to say anything else on this topic, we can go to the next one. But if y'all want to elaborate,
I just got to ask. So Third, how did y'all survive that? Because we saw you in a video. You know.
Anyway, so
see.
Yeah. Nah,
hey, you can't say that white boy didn't look like you. Look just like you, man. And there ain't no Topaz filters on nothing.
Wait. You saying that he looked like similar to this? Hold on, where is it? You saying
right? Yeah. Dusty Dan,
like this. That it look.
Yep. That's exactly how he looked.
He looked like third world Caucasian. That's what you saying.
Yep. Third world saltine, all that.
Yeah, third world Caucasian. You stupid boy. Y'all stupid is.
What's this?
Oh, I don't know. But anyway, so okay, yeah. So y'all ready to go to the next topic?
Deserve menthol.
Okay. So menthol. Next topic that we got, you know what? Shout out to and this is another West Coast topic. You know what I'm saying? Like even though I've been out to the West Coast, I've been to California before. I have family out in Los Angeles, and I typically my experience with California and the West Coast has been great. I had a blast when I went out there.
See, everybody agree with me. They look like
man. Here we go. Y'all stupid. But, you're stupid. Anyway, but I had a good time out there. I got they showed me a lot of love out there in California, so I can't complain. But what I will say is California does have its own set of issues. We saw with the bees, the aggressive violent ass bees, but they also have another. Yeah, they also have another issue when it comes to nature and wild animals. And this next wild animal that's out there in the wilderness is not only is it a problem.
So what spear is this, sir? I got to ask you, what spear is it? Because you talk about the coon spear, you talk about the beehive. Who was this now? Or did you have one?
Wait. We're gonna get to this. I'm gonna say this. This next animal and problem that California has. What's crazy about it is actually their mascot, and it represents, their flag, their state flag, and it's one that's pretty aggressive, and it's a pretty big animal to say the least. So we're gonna get into that right now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, when y'all see this shit, y'all gonna see this is some crazy shit right here. But y'all got it.
If you've seen this video, it doesn't really matter because you're going to want to watch it 100 times anyway. That's what we've done. An elementary school principal in West Virginia getting the absolute startle of a lifetime. A much too close for comfort.
This the only bear topic that's not in Cali, but yeah.
If you've seen this video, it doesn't really matter because you're going to want to watch it 100 times anyway. That's what we've done. An elementary school principal in West Virginia getting the absolute startle of a lifetime. A much too close for comfort, face-to-face look at a wild animal, and all caught on camera. Andrew Colgrove spoke with the principal about the viral video.
You know, you throw stuff in a dumpster, things go in it, but you just don't expect anything that big to come out of it.
The heart rate of the man in this viral video, still not quite back to normal.
For my age, I'm a pretty fast runner.
James Marsh is the principal at Zila Elementary in Summersville.
I have not been that close to one, and I doubt that many people have.
Monday morning, he was unlocking the dumpster when he suddenly realized he was not alone.
I didn't even get to open the lid. It just popped out of there like a jack-in-the-box. It let out a pretty loud growl. It just popped out of there like a jack-in-the-box.
Realized he was not alone.
I didn't even get to open the lid. It just popped out of there.
Unlocking the dumpster when he suddenly realized he was not alone.
I didn't even get to open the lid. It just popped out of there like a jack-in-the-box. It let out a pretty loud roar, actually, and that was about the most intimidating thing of the whole event.
Security video captured the encounter, which was clearly startling for both involved.
I think both of us were equally surprised. When you're that close, they don't seem that friendly.
The West Virginia DNR had given the elementary a lock for the dumpster after a bear had already gotten into it last week. Turned out that was not enough of a deterrent.
We want that guy to go find his meal someplace else.
Marsh says the incident made getting back into the Monday routine impossible as staff and students watched the video.
The students at the school, they wanted to see it, and I showed it to all of them. They thought it was just hilarious. I had a couple of little girls that told me, said, Mr. Marsh, when you see a bear, you're not supposed to run.
The nickname for the elementary is the Mustangs. They're already talking about getting it changed to you-know-what. Andrew Colgrove, WS Elementary is the Mustangs. They're already talking about getting it changed to you-know-what.
Run.
The nickname for the elementary is the Mustangs. They're already talking about getting it changed to you-know-what. Andrew Colgrove, WSAZ News Channel 3, Nicholas County.
The key moment is when they lock eyes, because that's when they both realize what's going on there. Mr. Marsh says the DNR came back to the school today to try to make some modifications to the dumpster to hopefully prevent this kind of thing from happening again.
Paul High is working the graveyard shift. When he comes face to face, Paul High is working the graveyard shift.
To hopefully prevent this kind of thing from happening again.
Paul High is working the graveyard shift. When he comes face to face with a 500-pound black bear.
I was on my way to go change the outside trash, and I was walking towards our automatic door, and it opened. And then I seen him try to come in, so I stepped towards him, and then he comes into the store, kind of lunges at me. So I stepped towards him, our automatic door, and it opened. And then I seen I was on my way to go change the outside trash, and I was walking towards our automatic door, and it opened. And then I seen him try to come in, so I stepped towards him, and then he comes into the store, kind of lunges at me.
And though working in this area has given Paul plenty of bear handling experience. This time is different.
I usually have to run him off at least once or twice a night out of the parking lot. Never out of the store, though. I was just trying to get him out. That way he didn't, trash the whole place.
And this bear's behavior is making that much easier said than done.
As soon as the bear lunged at me, my whole train of thought changed, and I was just like, yeah, you can have whatever you want, man. Just take it and go.
Fortunately, there's one item in particular that looks a little tastier than Paul.
He actually grabs a bag of Snickers and leaves.
But the bag of candy bars isn't the bear's only score. That looks a little tastier than Paul. Easier said than done.
As soon as the bear lunged at me, my whole train of thought changed, and I was just like, yeah, you can have whatever you want, man. Just take it and go.
Fortunately, there's one item in particular that looks a little tastier than Paul.
He actually grabs a bag of Snickers and leaves.
But the bag of candy bars isn't the bear's only score. On another night,
that was the other graveyard guy. His name is Dave. Apparently that night, the bear laid down on the floor and ate a whole box of Three Musketeers.
But even after the sweet feast, Paul's co-worker has a much more difficult time getting the bear out of the store and calls for help. When authorities arrive, the bear finally acquiesces. But not before grabbing one more snack for the road. The spontaneous visit stopped after the California Department of Fish and Wildlife capture the bear and release him somewhere far away, making it one less troublesome, cranky customer for Paul and his co-workers to bear with. After the California Department of Fish and Wildlife capture the bear and release him somewhere far away, making it one less troublesome, cranky customer for Paul and his co-workers to bear with.
It was not in the job description to get bears out of
far away, making it one less troublesome, cranky customer for Paul and his co-workers to bear with.
It was not in the job description to get bears out of the store when I was hired. That was not part of the deal.
Hey, time to leave, buddy. Come on. You had enough to eat. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Shoo. Come on. Get out of here, dude. Come on, get out. I'll kick your ass. Or you'll kill me.
That's Topaz and Ed Unchained if they ever meet.
No, because you don't see Topaz holding the gun.
Get out of here, you.
You're going to be holding the gun. Ed, don't get the fuck out of my house. Get out of my fridge.
Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here, you. Okay, dude, that's it. Get the fuck out of here, you. Okay, dude, that's it. That's it. Get the fuck out. I'm locking the door.
And the white man said, all right, that's it now. That's enough stealing now.
You're a thief, man. Get out of here.
See, he's too calm for him to be facing a bear. See, that's crazy.
Now, see, now if he get eaten right here, man, I wouldn't even care about him. Man, he should have left him alone.
No.
Buddy, what are you doing?
Else brown alone. This is the first time something brown been in the store, now followed around by every other.
Now he followed around T.
Come on.
So if it was a polar bear, he would have messed with it.
No business in here.
We probably would have set a little
Get
bowl
out of here.
outside for him.
You probably would have, come on right in.
You got no business in here. Get out of here. I'm the alpha male. Out!
See, now they just doing too much.
Dude, out of here.
This nigga say, this nigga say,
Get out.
I'm the alpha male here.
Out!
Yeah,
Dude, out of here.
Get your apple ass eating alive.
Buddy, what are you doing? Come on. Out of here, dude. You got no business in here. Get out of here. I'm the alpha male. Out!
See, I'm no longer going
Dude,
to
out of here.
say I was in fear for my life.
Dude, get out of here. He'll kill me. He could kill me in 10 seconds. Get out of here. Okay, go. You happy now? Go get some
That
pretzels.
white man mad as hell. He taking all his food.
Knee Banks, you stupid. You say Topias, hurry up and buy. You stupid, Knee Banks.
Hey, Boochie, come here.
Watch this shit. This nigga gonna barricade the door, bro. Watch this shit.
He had a chance to lock the door. I don't know why he didn't do it.
Oh, he about to do it. Watch this shit though. Hold on, it's coming. Nigga gonna just sit in the doorway with the door open and shit. And mind you, this is multiple trips. This isn't one trip. This is like multiple trips. This fucking same bear came back and getting shit.
I know Knee Banks. They're just trying to be messy.
No.
This nigga in the back of the store, not even in the front of the store no more.
Yeah,
Hell
yeah.
nah.
That bear walked in like, do you know what I could do to you? Better leave me alone.
Nope. Get out of here.
Look, he barricaded the door and the bear's still trying to get him. Look, hold on. Motherfucker's still trying to get him. That's crazy. Talk about being consistent.
Nope. Get out of here.
This reminds me of that movie Cocaine Bear.
You stupid. I still haven't seen it yet, but I heard it was pretty funny.
Yeah, you gotta check it out, man. It was pretty good.
Get out of here.
But look, this motherfucker didn't
outta
almost open the door even with it being barricaded, bro. 'Cause, you know, bears are hella strong, but still, though, that shit
Fast,
crazy.
you ain't like, he said that bear look like Oprah. Come on, Fast. What the?
Oh my God, get out of there, bro. Look, bro, that shit crazy. Look, this nigga put a mop. Bruh, that shit crazy. Hell nah. Hell to the dog. Like, bruh, you would've, if it was me, that nigga would've got shot by now, bro. Hell nah.
Well, y'all quit to kill animals, man. Where's the?
Well, they
what the
should have
fuck?
evolved first. Since we here now, like then we get to shoot them. Shit.
Oh, just gotta put it to sleep. Tranquilizer gun or something.
No, because then when it wake up, no. We ain't taking no chances.
Look, the motherfucker
He's
still
afraid
got
he's
him.
going to get cornered, so he's got to check somebody behind him and lock that door because he knows it's the only way out of here. He's afraid he's going to get cornered, so he's got to check somebody behind him and lock that door because he knows it's the only way out of here. Same in the dumpster. Sticking his head out every 2 minutes, 20 seconds.
Now where is this again? Because where are the bears?
California.
Hell no.
Now the one with the teacher ran from the bear in the track, that was West Virginia. But these two stores is in California though.
He giggling and shit. No, I'm straight.
Look, this motherfucker just took it off the damn rag, bro. Not this one, but the last one, bro. Motherfucker just took the shit off the rag like it wasn't nothing. I mean, all you can do is laugh at that, but look at that shit. That shit crazy. Just walked out the store like it wasn't nothing. Hell nah. Hell to the nah. Like, look, I like California, but if that's the type of problems y'all got bears coming in there, fucking taking shit from y'all and, you know what I'm saying, and mugging y'all for what y'all got, then yeah, I don't want no parts of that. Y'all hell to the nah. Like, they just strong arming y'all for y'all shit and can't even do nothing. They stealing and shit. Motherfuckers, how you let an animal steal from you and then multiple times at that?
What city was that in, by the way? Do you know?
I don't know the exact city. I just know it's in California. I just don't know. I don't know the exact city. Now, like I said, the one where the principal was running from the bear in the trash can, that was in West Virginia. But the other two corner stores, that was in California. I just don't know the exact city. But hell yeah.
It wouldn't be me, because I would shoot his ass and then leave the body outside as a warning to all the other bears in the area.
And then you see him when he you see him when the motherfucker
Bears Lives Matters, goddamn me.
You see the motherfucker barricaded the door, and somehow, some way, but like I said, even that barricade wasn't strong enough because, like I said, the Bears are strong as fuck. But
hella strong.
I agree with Gemini.com. He said you got to hit it with a 50 cal. Hell yeah, nigga, you try to shoot that shit with a little pistol, nigga, that shit gonna eat that shit.
But you know the saying, if the bear is black, fight back. If the bear is brown, lay down. If the bear is white, good night.
I heard that stupid ass shit. Like Didi says, the Yogi of California. Nah, I don't remember Yogi being that damn aggressive, but hell nah. Oh my God, Ed is stupid. Ed Unchained, he said, I'm the bear trying to lick Topaz honey spot.
See, I said that.
You putting a lot of thought into my honey spot today. Is this something you want to tell me? Just say you.
Oh my God, Ed, you stupid, bro.
Hey, you come up on the panel, let her know something, Ed.
I mean, you just need to stop acting like he don't like me or something. Just say you miss my voice.
Oh, we know. Hey, if you got some food over there, he coming over to you. You already know it, man.
See, let me say this.
I ain't never got no food. Well, Ed and 30.
Come on, share them snacks with him, man. Come on, T. Share them snacks.
No, I'm gonna say this, T.
Bear Lives Matter.
Ed missed more than just your snacks, but I'm gonna just leave it right there. But anyway, shout out to Amazingly Beautiful. She says,
I see how Third go too far. See how you go too far.
Now that's awkward. Thanks a lot.
I try to keep it PG-13. I try to keep it.
Shout out to Amazingly Beautiful. She said them bears know what they doing. Fuck that. Yeah, hell yeah. Fuck that. Man, I would have, like I said, fucking around with me, the bear would have got shot the first time. Nigga, he wouldn't have came back 4, 5, 6 damn. It seemed like he came back like 10 different times, maybe more than that. But nigga, all it would have took is one time, nigga. You would have got your head shot the fuck.
No. I don't know if that was a principal that opened that dumpster, but if I was him, man, hey, my draws is done. This time I'm gonna shit and piss on myself running. I mean, just imagine you just going to take the trash out. You open that motherfucker, it's a big ass black bear in there.
Shout out to my brother APTV in the building. He said nigga had the munchies like a motherfucker. Hell yeah, that bear was on something. We got a beer.
Now, how you gonna explain that to the kindergartners, Brandon?
Man,
right.
So real quick, let me read this, and I'm gonna ask T and Brandon. So D-Bag says we got to deal with coyotes in Texas. It's true. We can't escape these animals. Yeah, that's true. So T, like, you know how if a regular human being steals something from the store, you report it, and you write it like on the inventory list and shit like that. So do you do the same thing with an animal that steals food? Do you just write it off on the inventory list? Is that what you do?
Yeah, you just write it off. That's true. But I mean, I also don't want to stand there and watch it as it's happening either.
Like, that's crazy. Like, your boss be like, damn, why is sales low? Why, do we have some items that's missing where, I know we had this amount, but we keep getting some taken, and it's just like, it's not being, we had
I'm gonna be like, hey, check your camera, and it'll tell you everything.
Yeah, we had several bears attacks. They came, took some shit, and I just felt like it was best for him to have whatever the fuck he wanted, because I wasn't trying to lose my life over a pack of candy bars, like.
Let that motherfucker try to fire you. Why did you let him do it? Nigga, you try to fight a bear.
Yeah. Look, that nigga say, I'm the alpha male. This nigga's stupid, bro.
I'm the alpha male.
Nigga stupid. Look, all that.
Say, boy, you move your little bitch ass out my way.
Look, all those niggas in this place talking about that alpha male shit, nigga. All that shit go out the window when you face to face with a grizzly bear.
Right.
Like,
and you know what? So women, that's what we need to do. When a dude walk up to you talking about I'm really an alpha male, we need to just ignore them like that.
Ignore that nigga.
Let me drop Topaz in the back for that fuck ass comment. So you just gonna put wild ass bears and violent ass bears on us to test our manhood? That's what you gonna do, T? Really? Like,
no,
you want some fuck shit for that?
I'm saying, like, we just need to ignore the shit out of that bear. Was not the least bit bothered by this nigga talking about an alpha male. That bear did not hear. And he said that shit from across the store too. He didn't walk up on that bear talking about no alpha male. That bear would have turned around and ate the shit out of him.
You seen the first?
You seen the first sandwich today.
You seen the first video of the first store. Both of them was getting California, but it was two different stores. You seen the first store because that one man was in the way. You seen the bear lunge at him, and they got the fuck out the way. That nigga say, "Nigga, move, nigga. You better move your bitch ass around so I can get to these snacks."
Wait a minute, hold up. APTV, what you do to fasting? Because I need to do it too, so he can be mad at me and shut the hell up.
What happened?
I don't know. Look, he just said, "Are you still mad at me?"
Oh yeah.
Hey, Fasting, get back in here and answer these questions. We got questions.
But yeah,
Hey, beef is life, Fasting. Beef is life, I guess.
Look, when that one store owner was standing in front of the snacks that the bear said, "Nigga, if you don't move your bitch ass out the way, nigga, I'm gonna get at your motherfucking ass." That nigga move, clear the fuck out.
You know what? I'm gonna stop complaining about squirrels being in my dumpster. Now I'll be like, oh no, I appreciate that little squirrel. I'm thank God wasn't no bear jumped out of that thing.
Yeah. Yo, the way that principal took the fuck off.
Man, I don't blame him, man.
That nigga took off. That nigga was gone.
That's the last thing you think being that motherfucker. You think it's just flies in there and shit, but it's a whole big ass bear. And shout out to G'd Up. He said that's an Airbnb for that bear in the dumpster.
Bruh. But the way he opened up that damn school dumpster and then he seen like the damn trash can opening up itself, he was like, "What the fuck?" And then he seen that bear stick her head out, and I think he said the bear.
Before the lid hit, the lid closed. He was not playing.
He said he heard the bear. He said as soon as he seen the head, he heard a hissing sound. That nigga took the fuck off.
Hey, I hate to say this, but it'd be funny if we can hear the audio. He probably say, "It's a black man! It's a black man!"
Oh my god!
My
crazy,
god!
That shit was funny.
I ain't trying to figure out the color of the bear. I'm out.
Hey, look, that would have been the day.
You gotta. Hey, if you see a black bear, just act like you big. You know what I'm saying? Wave your hands in the air and just run away.
I'm running.
You got to, Topaz. Put the gun down. Put the gun down, T. Put the gun down.
I'm running or I'm shooting.
Oh, you cannot outrun no bear. Them bears go fast. Don't think because they size they flow.
Okay, so but I'm just supposed to sit there and be like, well, just give up initially. No,
you're supposed to say, "I'm an alpha female. I'm an alpha, a woman king." Hey, so you're supposed to say, "I'm woman king."
No, hold on. Fuck that. She's not supposed to say.
No, he got to work for this meal.
Hold on, Brandon, hold on. Wait, hold on. She's not supposed to say. She's supposed to say, "I'm a boss ass bitch. I'm a boss ass."
I'm a boss ass
bitch. I'm not saying none of that because I'm conserving my lungs.
Yo.
Right, third.
Be like, "I'm a boss ass bitch." Look at
that. You know, sister gonna say that. I'm a boss bitch.
Yeah. Well, and don't they climb trees too, right?
Yep, they climb. Well, no, just the black bears, the brown bears, and polar bears can't.
Yeah.
Listen, I ain't trying to figure
grizzly
out
bears.
Do I look like the National Geographic to you? It's a bear.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Right. All I need to know is it's a bear and I'm out. That's it.
Hey, yo, boo boo, give me a picnic biscuit, boo boo.
No, I ain't gonna do that shit.
But hell nah. Like if I was that principal, I would have been a damn track star and runner 2 that day. Like I would have been like whoever fast you could think of, nigga, that's Olympic gold medalist track star, nigga, I would have been that day. Like you got me fucked up. Hell nah. I ain't dying today.
Mm-hmm.
Like out of all the ways
I think I'm a bit.
I was just about to say all the ways you could die and go out. Like what happened, nigga? I got jumped, nigga. A bear, nigga, ate me or jumped me, nigga, by the dumpster. Like nigga, that's a horrible and weird way to die. You know what I'm saying?
See, black bears, brown bears, and grizzly bears, like they don't just eat meat; they can also eat snacks and plants and stuff. Now, polar bears strictly meat, nothing but meat. So if you see a polar bear, it's over. It's a wrap. Or let's God on your side, man.
Well, for the most part, you're not gonna really see a polar bear unless you like in a place like I think like somewhere in the South Pole region. You know what I'm saying? Like Antarctica.
Have you ever heard about animals escaping them zoos? So anything's possible. I'm just saying.
Well, I'm saying like
I know what you mean. Yeah.
You're like in colder climate areas. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
why they strictly meat. There's nothing but meat out there for them. So that's why they only eat meat.
So yeah. But yeah, man, like hell nah, nigga. Like I'm not fucking with no bear. And like I said, I like California. I'll go visit. I just don't know if I would live out there. I mean, it's nice out there beside the cost of living, but y'all got bears just walking up in random corner stores, grocery stores, like a regular paying customer and just taking shit. Like hell nah. And then,
well, I think Houston got some other problems, but we're gonna deal with that the next topic. But yeah, y'all not safe neither out there in Houston, Texas.
Wait,
but
see, you know what? And I saw that earlier, and I was like, "Why you one in Houston and not one in Memphis? Come on, man. Brandon's gonna act stupid."
Well, you know, Memphis too poor to afford a zoo, so they can't get wild on the podcast. So,
we can't afford a zoo.
Yeah, you can't afford a zoo. They too poor. You know what I'm saying? But nah, let me quit playing because it's probably Memphis people that's watching this shit. I fuck with y'all, man. I know I'm just playing, but
we got a zoo too, man.
Yeah, but no, I know. But let me say, but the funny part that I found is when they said that one bear he was going after the box of Snickers, and I'm like, and that's why I put in the chat. I'm like, the bear, he went after the Snickers because he wasn't himself when he was hungry, so.
How long Thurb been waiting to say that joke?
I'm just like, I'm like, damn. I'm thinking the bear gonna take a honey bun.
Once he ate the Snicker, it turned into Ed.
I'm thinking the bear gonna go after a honey bun. You know what I'm saying? But he said, "Nah, fuck that nigga. I want a Snickers."
They eat anything. They eat anything, man.
Yeah, that nigga said, "I want a Snickers bar." I was like, "Damn, bro." The nigga just sat on the floor and just ate the shit, and then what could you really do, bro? You just gotta sit there and watch. Like it's bad enough when a nigga just walk up in your shit, take your shit, and run out and stuff. But to see somebody sit there and taunt you by eating some shit that they stole from you in front of your face, and you can't do shit about it, like that gotta be hella traumatizing. Like that's crazy. Right. And the last thing that I found was hilarious when the nigga was saying it wasn't in the job description to be fighting off bears, trying to get bears out the damn store. That shit. What's hilarious, bro?
Wait a minute, Fast. Why you lying on that man? He ain't taking no steroids. What you talking about? Shout out to Usain Bolt.
I think I don't know. I had to go look at it. I don't know. I know he got caught up. No, it was a money scandal he got caught up in. Not
it was a money scandal. Somebody hacked him. They hacked his money.
Yeah.
It was just mad because he beat the Kenyans in the last Olympics.
Oh my God. Faster ain't shit. This nigga say if California was a person, it would look like Kamala Harris. Nigga, I'm done.
I'm done.
I'm done, bro. I'm done. That was a Debo bear. You stupid.
Debo bear. Hey, show right, Gino.
Yeah, Gigi said I can't say anything about talking.
I appreciate that.
Okay. So all right, we're gonna go
take the cape off now. Come on.
We're gonna get into the last topic of the day. Or did y'all still want to elaborate on this?
No, that's it.
That's it. I mean, what else can you say? He don't give a fuck about what we saying on this channel.
All you gotta do is say, for women, just say, I'm an alpha woman.
No, boss bitch.
I mean, boss bitch. Excuse me, boss bitch.
Y'all act like I'm gonna sit there and talk to it though. I'm not. I'm running.
Oh my God.
But now back to the bees though. I like how dudes like, get back. He talking to a million bees. They ain't listening to you.
This nigga Ed stupid. This nigga said bears eat anything, including ass. Oh my God.
See? Ain't nobody's bears. His family.
Yeah, you stupid, bro.
Is that it? Ed, is that what you're saying?
Oh my God. Y'all stupid. Anyway, we're gonna go to our last topic of the day. Another animal theme, you know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, this last animal topic just so happens to take place in me and Topaz's hometown, great city of Houston, Texas. Unfortunately, I don't know how this shit happened, but I guess we're about to find out how this shit happened. So we finna
and when you hear that song with Thurb, be like, fuck you. You saw the animal in the background, so you know what's coming up.
So we finna get into that right now.
Great. I don't sound like Tom.
Houston, Texas. A quiet Sunday evening in the suburbs is suddenly gripped by panic. A mom can't believe what she is seeing.
All these cars just waiting because there is a freaking Bengal tiger. Boom. There is a freaking Bengal tiger. Boom. In this yard.
Neighbors are from or who it belongs to. It seems to have appeared out of nowhere.
And this dude needs to be careful. Holy cow.
With their children locked behind doors, the woman dials 911. Then she recognizes one fearless neighbor as an off-duty sheriff's deputy. He is attempting to hold back the man-eater at gunpoint.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna shoot it. He's gonna shoot it.
But the tiger keeps on.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna shoot it. He's gonna shoot it.
But the tiger keeps on coming.
What the heck? Why is there a tiger?
Suddenly, a man appears out of frame, and he's attracting the tiger's attention. He's claiming to be the tiger's owner.
inside. I don't know who the f this is. Get the f back inside.
Oh.
To the neighbor's relief, the man claiming to be the tiger's owner is able to lure it into his vehicle and drive away. He reveals the animal is 9 months old, named India, and being kept illegally right under neighbors' noses. Just 2 doors down from the mom who filmed this video.
Oh my gosh.
India is given a new home at an animal sanctuary in Murchison, Texas. Called Black Beauty Ranch, it is run by the Humane Society of the United States, which is lobbying for legislation that would prohibit big cats from being kept as pets.
We're going to begin with that tiger spotted loose in a Houston neighborhood. This morning, its alleged owner is in custody, but the tiger is nowhere to be found. Marcus Moore is there in Texas with the latest. Good morning, Marcus.
Hey, good morning, Michael. This is such a bizarre story, all of it unfolding here in this West Houston neighborhood where, as you said, that tiger was on the loose, and this morning, police are trying to figure out where it is.
This is about a tiger. I'm on the phone with the sheriff's office. He's holding the owner, and the owner is trying to leave.
This morning, Houston police on the hunt for an escaped Bengal tiger, allegedly kept as a pet in a rental home. The suspected owner, 26-year-old Victor Cuevas, seen here in a 2017 booking photo, now in custody. Police say he was arrested at his mother's house after escaping from his neighborhood with this tiger Sunday night. The tiger spotted around 8 p.m. wearing a collar, lying in the front yard of this neighboring home. Bystanders catching it on tape as they drive by.
It's somebody's pet.
Jose Ramos alerting his neighbors to what he saw through a post on Nextdoor app.
And so I knew right away, this is a Bengal tiger. This is a large animal. This is a family neighborhood. Lots of kids, people strolling around, taking the dogs out all the time. And so the first thing that crossed my mind was like, I've got to tell everybody to stay home.
An off-duty sheriff's deputy who saw the alert engaging with the tiger and a man at this house. The deputy pulling out a gun as it approaches him.
An individual came out yelling, don't kill it, don't kill it. I didn't know who this individual was. Told the individual to get back in his house.
Police say the suspected owner initially grabbed the tiger by the collar and led him inside the house.
When HPD showed up, they don't kill it, don't kill it. I didn't know who this individual was. Told the individual to get back in his house.
Police say the suspected owner initially grabbed the tiger by the collar and led him inside the house.
When HPD showed up, the owner put the tiger in a white SUV and drove off from the scene. There was a brief pursuit, and the man got away with the tiger. We are actively looking for him.
It is illegal to keep a pet tiger in Houston. Cuevas' attorney claiming he is not the animal's owner.
They just assumed, because my client was the one who caught this tiger, who went out and got it, brought it back into safety, everyone just assuming that he's the owner of the tiger.
It's estimated there are around 5,000 captive tigers in the U.S. versus the roughly 3,900 that remain in the wild.
It's just that saying that's so true. You can take an animal out of the wild. You can never take the wild out of an animal. And the tragic thing is that this tiger may end up paying the price for bad decisions by human beings at no fault of its own.
Now Cuevas is facing charges for allegedly running from police here in Houston. He was already out on bond for charges related to a murder back in 2017. His attorney this morning maintains that was a case of self-defense. Michael, as for the search for that tiger, it is still ongoing here in Texas.
Well, watch your back, Marcus.
Yeah. Have you talked to your mama? She's living in Houston.
Stay in the house, Mom.
That's it, boy.
Stay in the house, Marcus. A Texas-sized tiger mystery finally solved.
I think the public thought it'd be easy to catch a tiger, but it wasn't at all.
The strange case tiger mystery finally solved.
I think the public thought it'd be easy to catch a tiger, but it wasn't at all.
The strange case began with this now viral video showing India the tiger roaming around in a West Houston neighborhood.
Get the back inside.
Witnesses watched Victor Hugo Cuevas actually kiss the big cat before taking him inside his house. Authorities say Cuevas later loaded India into a white SUV, speeding off seconds after Houston police arrived, a claim that Cuevas' attorney has denied. Police arrested Cuevas, already out on bond, for a 2017 murder charge, but they couldn't find India. Cuevas is currently in custody, and his lawyer says he is not the tiger's owner. But over the next week, but they couldn't find India. Cuevas is currently in custody, and his lawyer says he is not the tiger's owner. But over the next week, nearly 300 tips poured in. Then, late Saturday,
We got him, and he's healthy.
police say the 9-month-old Bengal tiger was turned in unharmed by one of its owners, a woman named Gia. India, which is currently 175 pounds, could grow as large as 600 pounds.
It still had its claws, and it could do a lot of damage if he decided to.
It's illegal to own a tiger in the city of Houston, but they are allowed in Harris County if registered under strict rules and regulations.
The tiger was passed around a little bit, but ultimately Gia knew where the tiger was at all times.
The investigation into where and how India was moved isn't over, but thankfully this tiger's wild ride finally is. On Sunday, authorities dropped off India at this Texas animal sanctuary run by the Humane Society of the United States. He'll join 2 other tigers rescued in Texas in recent years, Elsa and Loki. All 3 now under the watchful eyes of trained professionals.
These animals, while they are beautiful and majestic, they are wild. You cannot tame a tiger just by raising them from a baby.
Hey, Morgan, so we were seeing him walking around behind you, but what awaits India? What's his new life going to be like?
Yeah, well, life looks pretty good now, Hoda. In fact, India will no longer have to wear this rhinestone collar that he was brought in with, and should be living here at the Black Beauty Ranch for the rest of his days. However, before he can associate with the other animals here, he's going to have to do something a lot of other travelers have had to do over the last year, and that is quarantine in this enclosure for the next 30 days. Experts want to make sure that he is healthy, not going to transmit any diseases and or viruses to the other animals. There are 2 other tigers here that India could be hanging out with, but before they do, experts say they want to make sure that their tiger personalities match up before they end up socializing. Send it back to you.
Why was that? Did you say rhinestone collar?
Why was he wearing that collar?
It's Texas. Right, Morgan? A little glam, a little glitz, a little.
No longer a rhinestone tiger here.
Yeah.
He can roam wild in East Texas.
All right.
Thank you, Morgan.
So happy you can finally leave Texas.
So there
I
you
want to be
have
sure
it.
they make a grill for that tiger, knowing Houston niggas. But go ahead.
So there you have it. You have a wild tiger that was on the loose in a suburban Houston neighborhood, which shouldn't have been there in the first place at all. And they caught the culprit. I think it was some Hispanic dude or whatever. And they was damn near about to shoot the tiger down. It was a female named India. But unfortunately, or actually fortunately enough, they didn't have to shoot the tiger down, and they put it in some type of like this little I guess wildlife camp thing.
Yeah, the tiger had a stripper name. He's stupid.
Yeah, it's stupid. India, yeah, that's stupid. But I mean, look, I would say this. I do believe that wild animals are pretty. Like tigers are pretty to me, like as far as they coat, what they look like. But would I want to be up close and personal with one, especially when it's not domesticated? Hell no, like not at all. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, he tripping, and I don't know. Like I said, they're not allowed in Houston unless, under certain circumstances with restrictions and stuff. But
Harris County, not in the city limits.
But Harris County, period. But my thing is, I wonder what's the penalty or the punishment he's gonna get for this. Is he gonna do some time, probation, like what they gonna hit him with? Because he could have definitely got a lot of people killed, including the tiger. So
hold up,
that's
did y'all hear this nigga defense though? Like he's really getting ready to go. It's not my tiger. Y'all just assumed that it was my tiger because I was able to get it into my house and then later on at night snuck it out in my van. But that's an assumption. Y'all
and even though the tiger,
I'm hearing a whole lot of my. So it's you.
even though the tiger is 175, and it's people walking around that's 175 or that weigh more than that, but they said it could get up to 600-700 pounds. Like, that's y'all tripping.
It was only 9 months.
Yeah. It was only 9. Y'all tripping, bro. And he looked already pretty big at 9 months. So I could only imagine if it hit 500, 600, 700. I don't want to get to even see it get that big. Like, y'all tripping.
So it's at the size it still could harm you. So
yeah,
ain't no difference.
Hell no. They 175 in 9 months. Just imagine what it is like a couple years. Like, that's crazy. Like, hell no.
Like, ain't this like the second incident where somebody brought in a tiger, snuck in a tiger in their crib?
It was no, you talking about it was the Ty City talked about it. It was in Dallas. Somebody, what was it? It was a was it a monkey? It was something.
He
It
gonna
was
blame Dallas. Now it's Dallas' fault.
no, it was no. Todd City did the story. I forgot it was. I can't remember. It was a monkey or something.
I thought we did the story. I thought we did that too.
Yeah. Todd City did it first, and then we turned around and did it. But I forgot.
You know what? You might be right. You might be right. My bad. My apologies.
I can't remember if it was a monkey or I can't remember. It was some type of wild animal though, for sure. Like y'all niggas, boy. Like who y'all niggas think y'all? Y'all think y'all Ace Ventura or some shit like that? Y'all the hood version of Ace Ventura. Like,
Ace Ventura.
Y'all niggas done watch too many. Y'all the Zoolander or something. Zuki. Like y'all done watch too many goddamn movies and shit growing up, thinking y'all can really do this shit in real life, and then y'all get y'all ass fucking mauled. Half y'all face mauled off or the whole face mauled off, then y'all gonna be crying and all that little bullshit. Like hell nah, nigga, y'all tripping. Y'all doing way
Okay, this story is back in 2021 because I looked it up. I was about to say C30 happened in y'all city too, but no, it was 2021. That story we just did.
Yeah. Y'all doing way too much, way too. So that was like 2 years ago. So yeah, y'all doing way too much, bro. Y'all lead the wild animals where they belong in the wild, in the wilderness. That's where they belong. Like period.
Exactly. Like the craziest tiger video I ever seen was a dude. It's somewhere in India, I believe. He was on top of an elephant. Now, you know how big elephants are? They like 13 feet. But anyways, they saw a tiger running towards him. Man, that motherfucker jumped up like it was nothing. Like it was Air Jordan, man. And he slashed the dude arm too, man. So yeah, them tigers, man, they got a lot of strength, man. So thank God everybody came out cool on that, unscathed. So that's a blessing.
They got agility.
That's why I don't do animals like that.
They got agility. Brandon say the tiger got hops. He say tiger got hops.
Yeah.
Hell nah,
a lot of people be thinking, lions are the most dangerous or whatever. No, it's actually tigers. They're the most dangerous out of all the cats.
I don't.
You got
any big ass cat like that size is getting shot.
Like, Topaz, you scared of little pet cats? Little people have.
Any animal, they don't have a soul, okay? So they definitely ain't gonna be conflicted about eating the shit out of me. So they got to die. They got to go.
Speaking about Texas, we got Texas in the building. Got to give a shout out to Marie in the building. What's going on, Marie? Appreciate you for coming through. That's Texas right there. Amazingly Beautiful says he said the Woodlands, take them more towards Montgomery County. We good in Harris County. Hell yeah. You ain't shit now, but I think I seen a documentary I think on National Geographic. I think out in Brazil, like in the like the rainforest of Brazil and shit like that. I think the king of the jungle out there is like it's called like the Brazilian jaguar or whatever, which it's like a big cat, kind of similar to a tiger, whatever. But I seen a documentary where the fucking Brazilian jaguar, he jumped in the water and literally was wrestling with a I don't know if it was crocodile alligator, but he was wrestling with one of them motherfuckers, and he literally pulled the motherfucker out the damn water and back up on the land and dragged it like it was nothing and ate it for dinner. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I think Jaguar's got the strongest bite force.
Yeah, the thing about them jaguars is they can climb up trees too. Like they can climb up
climb trees with the motherfucker in their mouth.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So if you think you being slick trying to climb up a tree to get away, that motherfucker will follow you right up the goddamn tree. Like hell no.
And leopards too.
That's petty. Like nigga, I'm trying to survive. Why you won't let me escape? So now that's why.
That's the only way to escape tigers if you climb up a tree because they can't climb trees, I believe. I ain't mistaken.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess G-Dub, he basically was agreeing with you, Brandon, about the tiger jumping 20 feet. That's crazy.
Yeah, you saw that video too, G-Dub? G-Dub, yep.
Also, we got Fast as Life dropping animal facts. He said a tiger's jaws has a pressure of almost 600 pounds. Yeah, that's crazy. Hell no. I'm not fucking with no jaguars, no motherfucking lions, tigers, bobcats, wildcats.
Very like pet cats.
Nope.
I'm a dog person for real.
But some of these, like if you got money and you got like fish, like I know like popular celebrities, like I think Michael Jackson might have had a baby tiger. Well, matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's on the Thriller cover. I think if you look at the Thriller cover, or if you look in the little pamphlet, it has his little. I think he had like one of those white tigers when it was like a little baby, whatever. And what's her name? Josephine Baker from back in the day. I think she had a bunch of exotic animals like tigers, some other shit. You know what I'm saying? So Yeah, that shit crazy. Like, I'm good. I'm good with a dog, bro. Like, just give me a nice dog,
Right.
Preferably a pit bull. I'm good with that, bro. Like, I'm good. I don't
Well,
need
there's
no-
stories of pit bulls turn on their owners too. So
Hey, look, I'll take
be
my
careful.
chances with
Rocco,
I'll take
if
my-
you ain't gonna be feeding Rocco, man, he might turn on you. So
Hey,
treat him right.
leave my rock alone. But hey, look, I'll take my
Just looking
chances
out for
with-
Rocco now.
Hey, I take my chance with a pit bull before I take my chance with a damn lion or a
And somebody gonna be like, Brandon, what happened to third? Oh, just a dog being a dog. That's all I can
any
tell you.
any type of wildcat, fucking tiger, lion, cheetah, jaguar, wildcat, bobcat. Nah, I'm good, bro. I'll take my chances with a dog.
Okay, so remember that when you go to the club this weekend.
You know what? Get your hating ass out of here. Anyway,
Look at Miss T. She says Jaguars are sexy. Hey, a lot of women do like them Jaguar or cheetah print leggings or them cheetah print outfits. Yep.
Yeah. Gito says Jaguars are the third biggest cat they eat. Cayman and have the most powerful jaws of all cats.
Yep.
Yeah, hell no. I ain't fucking with none of that shit. Y'all can have that shit. Nope.
Yeah, leopard eats in trees because leopards kind of they're not the weakest because cheetahs is the weakest, but a lot of animals be stealing their food, so that's why they climb up trees.
Yeah, y'all leave. Classic Creole.
Leave Rocco alone, bro. Here go Classic Creole. Where Eisen at? Where Eisen?
Yeah. Gemini says piss and German South don't fuck with. Man, it's the way you raise them, bro.
Right, Gemini, right.
It's the way you raise them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I take my chances with it. I ain't.
Police love they German shepherds too. They'll send them on you to arrest you. Damn K9.
I'm not taking my chances with nothing that's outside of a domesticated, and even certain domesticated animals. Like for instance, I don't fuck. Like I be seeing people that be walking around with like snakes and scorpions and iguanas and motherfucking spiders and shit. Like, nah, I ain't fucking with none of that shit, bro. Like. I'm not even too big fond of cats like that, but if it's anything outside of a dog or a cat, I ain't fucking with it. Like, yeah, I'm good on that.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
and I used to think back in the day when I was young, I thought it was cool to have a chimpanzee as a pet. Hell no, them motherfuckers, man, them something else.
Hey, look, it was a chick who she bought once. It like ripped off her whole fucking face. She had to
fingers
like,
and everything, man.
Yeah. Yeah,
but she got a whole new face. She had a face transplant. She looked pretty decent too.
Wait, hold on, Gemini, bro. Why you telling my business? Hold on, don't be telling on my business, bro. Don't be, you know what I'm saying?
Like, stripes on tonight.
Right, Gemini. Gemini, supposed to keep that on the low, bro. That like, don't be telling people.
Keep that on the low, man.
Don't be telling people I like. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, if you know somebody with a chimpanzee, man, you better run.
I told you that. I think I told you that story. I went to, school with this white kid, bro. They was rich and shit. This nigga actually had a pet monkey. It wasn't a chimpanzee, but it was a pet monkey. But I asked him, I was like, yeah, I asked the nigga, I said, how much you had to pay to get it? This nigga said 10 racks. That's how you know them motherfuckers got money.
I think little monkeys, they cool, but yeah, them apes, leave them apes alone, man. Let them stay in the wild.
He said he paid 10 racks for his monkey. I said, bro, y'all, hell nah. 10 racks for a monkey, like.
Got the bread. Shit, imagine how much Michael Jackson paid for all them damn animals he had.
Hell yeah, a grip. Miss T said I'll stick with fish.
That's right, Miss T.
I never really.
About right, and if that shit started to be too much to deal with, I ain't gonna be dealing with them either.
I never cared for fish. They just, you can't really interact with a fish like that. So that's why I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna stick with my Rock. I'm gonna stick with Rock. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stick.
Rock in this picture look like he tired of you, third.
He do. Like, nigga, you gonna feed me or what? Get off that phone.
You know what? You better leave my damn Rock alone. But I'm gonna stick with my pit.
Rock, I'm messing with you.
I'm gonna stick with Rock. I'm gonna stick with my pit, and we good. I'm gonna stick to that. That's because me and Pitts have a good relationship. We have a good rapport with each other. That's what I'm gonna stick to.
Let me find out third one of them dog lovers. He one of them dog lovers. Let me find out.
I mean, nigga. I am a dog. I got. You know how many dogs I've had in my lifetime, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna just stick with
do you want to disclose the information? How many dogs you had?
I don't know.
Hey, where are they?
Bro. A lot.
They ran away. They ran away.
Yeah. I'm gonna stick with my Rock. I'm gonna stick with him. He been good to me. He cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna stick with him. You know what I'm saying? He good. Nene, don't worry about. Look, Nene, Rock would probably be like just trying to like lay up next to you and shit. He ain't like that. He nice as hell.
Look at there defending his little dog. Nah, he ain't gonna bite you. He ain't gonna bite you.
So if Rock Tope do anything, that's gonna be third. I'm gonna stick beside him. That's what he gonna do. So just
You see, Tope, I can't stand when motherfuckers be like, "Hey, the pit bull, he ain't gonna bite you. He just barking. Nigga, you don't get that shit, but take it down the basement."
Nah, he might bite Brandon hating ass since he be hating on Houston. Now I'm just fucking with you.
Because I'm dark skinned, that's why. He'll bite me and Ed and fast in his life. But if Corey Love and Dusty come over, oh, they ain't gonna mess with him. You got him trained. What they say? Could you imagine running up on a silverback gorilla? Yeah. No, don't mess with them.
I'm not fucking with no motherfucking like I said, I ain't fucking with no type of wild cats out there, you know, because they say
I wasn't gonna say, you remember that time? I wasn't gonna say orangutans probably cool, but I remember we did that video. That dude was like by the cage or something, and that gorilla grabbed his shirt. He was trying to leave.
You stupid, Gemini. This nigga Gemini say I bet Third got some dog Nikes for it. You stupid.
Yep, you know he do. He probably got a grill for him too.
Yeah, but like I think if I'm not mistaken, then they say
the ladies like rock. They say he handsome.
Didn't they say that like domesticated cats are like descendants of like wild cats in the nature and shit? If I'm not mistaken, something like that.
Yeah.
But like I said, that'd be the only cat I'm fucking with is domesticated ones. Anything outside of the domesticated cats, I ain't fucking with it. Nah, I'm good on that.
You know a lot about dogs. What's that one dog kind of look like werewolf? I mean, not werewolf, but wolves. I can't think of the name.
You talking about the husky? The husky dog?
Yeah, it was a man. He thought he bought one of them husky. It was actually a wolf dog. That motherfucker got big as hell. I think it was a timber wolf, if I'm not mistaken. He got.
Yeah. The thing about them huskies, if you're gonna get them, you need to stay somewhere where it's kind of like the climate's kind of cold because they.
Cold. Yes, sir.
Because they cold so thick. If you stay like in a hot, humid area, they're gonna suffocate. You know what I'm saying? So,
true.
But yeah, I ain't fucking with no bears. I ain't fucking with no motherfucking wildcats. Hopefully, I ain't got to fuck with run across no raccoons or no shit like that. And I'm damn sure staying away from any type of beehive. Like fuck out of it, except for Beyonce. I'll go to her beehive any day.
I fuck with Beyonce and her fans, her little groupie fans.
I'll go to her beehive any day. But anything outside of that beehive,
right?
Hell no.
Oh man. Real quick before we get up out of here, man, what's the craziest animal y'all ever seen in person?
In person? Ooh, that's a good question.
I don't do animals like that. I ain't seen shit in person.
Damn,
Nothing. No.
I don't know.
Recently, I saw a hawk. That's why I see a lot. I've been seeing them recently.
You said a hawk, like a bird?
Yeah, hawk.
Shit?
Yeah, bird.
I would say for me, I actually got a quick little story about. So you asked me, and again, I know what's the difference between the two, but I don't know the exact. But it was either an alligator or a crocodile. But I'm gonna explain what how that ended up being. So when I was a little kid, I was probably like 7 or 8 years old. But my mom sent me to summer camp, and it was at the YMCA and shit. And they had us like we was out there like past like Sugar Land area, like past Richmond. You know what I'm talking about? Like out there in the country, way somewhere out there in the country. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what. Yeah, but we was way out there in the country, past Sugar Land, past Richmond area. You know what I'm saying? And they had like some YMCA out there, whatever. And then they had like this little summer, little camp or whatever that I went to. And, they had like this little lake or whatever. And, they had like canoes and shit, so motherfuckers would be canoeing and shit. And I remember my mom asked them, she asked the people that was in charge, she was like, are there any type of animals, crocodiles? They was like, no, it's nothing in there. All this type of shit. And she was like, okay, whatever. So one day we went canoeing, and I remember it was me and it was like 3 people. It was me, some white chick, and it was like I think some black dude or whatever that was in there with me. But we was canoeing, and then next thing you know, all I remember is like we seen something like rise up. Like we seen like it looked like a pair of eyes that rise up outside or like above the water.
Oh shit!
And we heading like in the direction of it, and I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? And then it was like some little small eyes. Then like another pair of eyes rose up, and it was basically I think it was like a alligator crocodile mother with the baby crocs or whatever. And I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, I thought they told my mom that it wouldn't. So like the little white chick in the canoe, she's screaming and shit to my. hell, but like she's screaming and shit. I'm trying to like I'm scared of shit, but I'm trying to keep it together, like trying not to freak out. So basically what ended up happening is the people that was in charge, they basically like, put out like this little long, like this long pole or stick or whatever. And they basically like reeled us back in and, we made it back on land safely. But as soon as we made it back and the little canoe just kept floating on its own, the damn alligator started eating on the damn canoe. And it was like a wooden canoe or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It started like chomping on this shit. I'm like, and then when my mom came up there, I'm talking about, nigga, she cussed everybody the fuck out. Yeah, she snapped, like she went straight. Nigga, she went straight, like, nigga Keisha mode, nigga. She just snapped on everybody. I thought you motherfucking said it wasn't no motherfucking alligator. Like, going the fuck out. I mean, like, I just sat there and I was just like, what the fuck? And like, my mom.
Damn, third one could have been a little alligator snack. God damn. Thank God you made it out of there.
Pretty much, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, my mama went off on everybody. I'm talking about she called them motherfuckers everything but the child of God that day.
So what you do? You told her or they told her?
No, I told her. I told her shit.
You told her you snitched on her? Said, Mama, we saw
it. Yeah, nigga. What the fuck?
You gonna snitch, man? Why you snitching?
Nigga, look, I'm not a snitch, but nigga, in that case, nigga, I'm snitching on that.
Right, you were 7 years. I'll let you slide. You were 7 or 8. I'll let you slide.
I was scared, nigga. My heart was beating all fast and shit. Like, hell nah, nigga. Hell nah.
So how you do? How did you tell her? What you do? How'd you say it?
I forgot. That was so long. I just told her like.
Oh, okay.
I just was like, I'm pretty sure like I said it kind of like in a scared tone, but
Yep.
I remember I told her, I'm like, Mom, they lied. It was like, what you mean? I'm like, I almost got ate by an alligator. She was like, what? She was like, what you mean? And I told her what happened. She was like, I'll be there like this. But man, look, it was a little ways too, but man, her ass must have been speeding like a goddamn like a demon on that damn freeway, man. Cause she got there like hella fast, and I'm talking about she hopped out the car like on go, like attitude, cussing them out, everything. I think that was the first time I just heard like a full arsenal of cuss words, because I knew a few at the time, but I didn't know that many. Like she just let every cuss word you could think of that was in the English language. Yeah, she said that shit. Like she just let everybody have, like that shit.
And one thing, human mothers and wild animal mothers have in common: don't play with their cubs, don't play with their babies.
I'm talking about nigga like
a heap of trouble.
Nigga, when we seen them first set of eyes pop out the water, it was the baby croc's eyes. Then the other eyes came up and it was the mom. And then like I said, we headed like in the direction of the damn alligators, bro. Like hell no. Nah. That shit was crazy. Now, like I said, I kept my composure even though I was scared like a motherfucker. But the white girl, she was screaming like a motherfucker. She was like she basically pulled a Karen, you know what I'm saying? But
But she was telling the truth though. She wasn't lying.
She would tell the truth, but hell no. Hell yeah. That's my story though. I mean, I done encountered some more, but that was probably like the one that stuck out the most. I damn near could have died, you know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't be here with y'all telling y'all the story. So, but yeah, my mama went the fuck off though. I'm talking about I ain't never seen my mama go
I don't blame
her. Hell yeah. Mama Third went in. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Mama Third.
Hell yeah. But yeah, shit, since ain't nobody hit the link to that shit, we can end the shit.
Because we doing animal fuckery, so they want to see some real fuckery.
I know T gotta go. I know T gotta go get ready for her event and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she gotta go to an Illuminati party, y'all. So we gotta.
This nigga said Illuminati party.
Hello, Brandon. Why you always got to be extra?
Oh, I didn't know. I thought you was out there eating your snacks or something, cooking back there. I didn't know you listened.
Well, I did have to walk off, but see, I came back.
But you heard that part. You ain't hear nothing but Third said, but you just heard my little part.
No, I didn't. I heard Mama
when Topaz said when you heard the Third say, I got a story to tell, she said, okay, let me go get my stuff and pack up real quick, right? This nigga tell his story.
Actually, but I did hear about Mama Third getting ready to go off on people, and I fully support her.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, as soon as she heard Illuminati party, she came back right on time.
Right.
Yeah. Shout out to Kimmy, you know what I'm saying? The lovely Kimmy in the building.
Shout out to Kimmy.
Appreciate it. Shout out to Mr. Research, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
Oh, my brother, Mr. Research.
Somebody that been fucking with us.
He's going live these days.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Research.
Yeah, I've been checking him out. Yep, I've been checking him out.
Shout out to Mr. Reed. It's been a minute, but you know, he was definitely around when we first started the channel. Our first about 4, 5, 10 streams, he used to come through, man. Shout out to Mr.
Hey, I
Reed.
need you to come up here and recite them lyrics you dropped on our channel a couple of days ago. Well, not a couple of days, it was like last year. Mr. Research, man, you got to rap that for me.
Yeah. But yeah, all right, yo, we're gonna wrap this thing up, man. Get up out of here, man. Everybody enjoy y'all weekend. But before we do, man, you know, final thoughts. So BL, what you want to say before we get up out of here, bro?
Hey, man, Dope Topics Third. Once again, man, this was a fun show right here, man. People got to support this, man. We'll do some more, man. We love talking about animals, well, except for Topaz. But so yeah, we'll be back.
All y'all.
We'll be back to our normal schedule talking about human fuckery next weekend. So
Yeah, you know, T, what you want to say before you get out of here? And do you want to tell people about this event that you're going to tonight?
Hey, I do remember when Third brought this up to us. He's like, y'all want to talk about animals? And Topaz was quiet as hell. I was like, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, I was already outvoted at that point. Well, you know,
You outvoted. Yep, 2 against 1.
But so okay, there is a foundation here in Houston that does like scholarships for kids, for Black kids. It's Black people. So they're having like a fundraiser thing tonight. So my job is one of the sponsors. So we all gotta go.
What about Hispanic kids?
Well, I mean, they got
I'm trying to make Third feel welcome.
no, he don't need to pick his black side if he wants the scholarship.
You gotta pick his black.
I can't stand you motherfuckers. Y'all ain't shit. This, oh my God, Mr. Reese said the Illuminati supremacy.
The Illuminati supremacy pack.
Okay.
That's not mold right there, man.
But yeah, okay. I hope y'all have a good time. T, is it like one of those places where or events? I guess you got to dress kind of like like you can't be just like casual. You got to dress up and shit.
Yeah, and you have to wear white. It's a white party.
Okay.
Wait, it's a thing for Black kids, but you got to wear white. That's funny.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I guess because it's in the summer. I don't know, but they just they want an all white party. But they do.
I know the nigga Yo Gotti used to be doing that cocaine party, all white.
Is it downtown, midtown? Where it's happening at? Downtown, midtown? I'm guessing.
It's downtown. What is the name of this street?
Don't say no. Here come Ed. He gonna be over there pulling up.
They're gonna pull up if you say the street.
It's called Education and Charities Foundation of Houston. So
okay.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Hope you have a good time.
Look at Topaz. She love the kids. Look at Topaz.
I mean, listen, I be out here doing stuff. Okay, I got like a reputation. I be giving back to the people and whatnot. Then I gotta come on here and deal with y'all goofy.
No shit. But anyway, yeah.
Right there. She didn't have to say us bullshit, but okay.
See, now, Brandon, I wasn't even talking about you. I was talking about Third and his supporters.
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
I'm gonna bring them back. Oh, there you go.
But all right. So once again, another dope episode of For the Record TV with me and the fam. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that shared the stream, anybody watch from the clouds. Shout out to the newcomers over here, man. Got to give them a shout out because we definitely like.
Oh yeah, appreciate it.
Shout out to Amazingly Beautiful, Nee Banks. Who else? Well, Miss T, you're not new, but you definitely back for the first time. Appreciate you for coming through. We also had G'd Up.
Well, I don't know, G'd Up in here before. Oh, G'd Up. Excuse me.
Yeah,
I'm calling G'd Up. I thought G'd Up.
That's what I think. I think it is G'd Up. But shout out to G'd Up. Shout out to Mr. Research. First time I seen you over here in a minute. Shout out to him. Classic Creole, you know what I'm saying? The OG. We got Honey Love, shout out to Kimmy, Jasmine Morton, you know what I'm saying? Fasting, Ed, aka Topaz Side nigga, Nene, Doug, Gemini 605, Gigi, who else, man? If I miss somebody, my bad, y'all, man. So many people. Ronan, 22 Ronan, and anybody else, if I missed y'all, my bad, but I definitely appreciate y'all for coming through. Oh, yeah. Transparent Talk, TTY,
APTV,
YNFL, APTV, man, everybody, Marie, the list goes on and on, but appreciate y'all for coming through. We definitely will be back next weekend with our normal scheduled program.
Oh, your baby mama, let's troll. Don't forget your baby mama now.
Here you go. Nigga, that's your baby mama. But anyway, we will be back next weekend, back to our normal scheduled program.
Let's Troll got a roster and y'all both on it, is what I'm hearing.
Here you go.
Well, I took myself out that roster, Topaz. I'm a free agent
you
now.
found your worth, Brandon.
Yeah. I'm gonna level up.
Yes.
Anyway, we're gonna, like I said, we'll be back to our normal scheduled program next weekend. But until then, everybody enjoy your weekend. Enjoy. Hopefully, this next week be good to y'all. But until then, we out. We're gonna leave out of here to this. To my nigga Brandon with his hot freestyles. But let's go.
You so lucky.
Yeah, See, I'ma let you know who the best by the hour. This like Rosie O'Donnell at a bisexual bridal shower. It ain't nothing to me, man. I keep it for real. Look at this dental, man, with dental the grill. See, I'm the best. I told you that. This dude like that, he ran in front of the cat. Now I messed up, but I'ma stay on top. They told me, man, but you know, I'm never gonna flop. Look at this dude, he need to stay in the shade. Ain't no wonder why he came out. He already in the gay parade. I told you, man, I got you roasted like ever. You don't know, but my rhymes, they straight up clever. So you step down off the pedestal. I'm the best, man. You need to go to the fucking dental.